at 10-ish. Good morning. It's time for your guys' favorite game. I know. The game everyone clearly understands and is an expert about. It's time for TFT. Oh wait, here. Wait, I want to test something, right? How bad is the echo on your guys' end right now? How bad is the echo? I got rid of the carpet. Or I got rid of the rug. Which means it's probably gonna be a little bit worse. But I also put in a couple of sound panels. So I'm not sure exactly if it's gonna be worse or better. Maybe a little bit of both. You don't hear echo? Does it sound like about the same as before? No echo? Same as before then? Pog. Yell or make a louder sound. Ah! Test! Alright, sweet. Then we can live without no carpet. In exchange for the sound panels. I'm gonna put a couple other things up probably, but for now. For now, this'll do. And that'll do. Oh, is Carbot working again? Pog. You hear a little bit? A little bit when I yell. Okay. I think no. You'd probably get echo when I yell either way, but all right, Pog. It's your guys' favorite time of the day for me to feed in DFT. I was gonna do hot ones with mozzarella sticks, but then I figured like I don't think I want to eat that many mozzarella sticks. Like I feel like my stomach is gonna kind of hurt after like 3 or 4, especially with hot ones. So I ordered Domino's wings. So the Domino's wings are coming around 11. I said hot ones at 11:30 just in case, but it should be around 11-esque. I think. Gonna say hi from work. Used to watch a mixer all the time. Have fun. I'm not gonna have fun with hot ones, but thanks for stopping by. Coffee and TFT. I actually have mango juice and TFT. Yeah, I have the panels. I have 2 in front of me and 2 behind. We'll see how well that works. And then I'm gonna probably be adding some other stuff eventually. Like I have a single tree. I have a single tree. Probably gonna add a couple more things. Might add like a shelf and some other small stuff. I don't know if I want these shelving or just like more, just put more shit in my room in general. Yes. TFT is gonna ruin my morning. Nah. Like, I don't know if half of you guys saw my tweet, but like I did not sleep well yesterday, so I'm a little bit sleep deprived. I'm mildly sleep deprived, and I watched a little bit of Hercules before I finally fell asleep at like 4, and then I still woke up at like 7 anyways. So my sleep schedule. Oh my god, it's Kanye. Kanye's here. How that last 2 go? I got slightly motion sick, and by slightly motion sick, I got pretty motion sick. But only by the end of like, I think I got motion sick at around like 3 hours in. 2-3 hours in. Short stream today? That depends, honestly. Shorter stream today, maybe? Maybe like, you know. What time is it right now? 10? Maybe like 5 hours? The friend wants to maybe play League again, so I was like, oh. If he wants to play League again, then yes. Alright, which team am I losing with this time? Ooh, would I go with Kindred? Nitro Rapid Fire. Do I go Nitro? Where's Nitro Comp? Every time I try and find Nitro Comp, I can't find it again. Nitro Cyber Boss. Okay, we'll do that. Shit. Okay, well, we have people for Nitro Cyber Boss, and that's a slow roll 6. Kindred Nidalee, Poppy, Shyvana, Veigarly. So I have all the hot ones or these on the show, or random hot sauce including last ad. I think it should be all the ones they use in the show. Wait, hold on, brain, hold on. Give me a sec, brain struggle bus. Wait, is that Shyvana? Wait, yes. Holy shit, I didn't think we'd actually be lucky enough to get Shyvana right now. Hold on, brain while I sell all the people I don't need. I don't need a Lowy, right? Okay, no Lowy. We do want Poppy, no Morgana. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. No LeBlanc. And no Vayne. Technically no Vayne. 2-star champion, 1 gold let me level up. Random emblem, random component, street demon, echo, 1 random emblem. Gain a random emblem. I'll do the random item component. Oh my god, give me a sec. I know, brain struggle bus. Brain always struggle bus a little. Where'd you guys go? No, I bought the official hot ones. I bought the official hot ones. Or at least the ones on Amazon, which they say is the official one, the official brand. So the bomb is in here. The bot isn't working again? Oh, you're talking about the tweet one? Maybe. Goo boo. What season? It's the newest season. The one on Amazon. I took a picture of it too. I'll show you guys after. Gotta be pricey. It was not cheap. It was not exactly cheap, but hey, you guys earned it, you know? That's why I said, like, if I was gonna do it, if I'm gonna do it, especially if I'm gonna do it without a webcam, then I'm like, I'll buy the actual one, you know? I'm not gonna cheap out and get, like, not hot ones and then do quote-unquote hot ones when you can't even see my face anyways, you know? So now they're the actual hot one sauces. Let me see. Shyvana, happy birthday. I have milk and ice cream? No, I don't. Wait, I have milk. But the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna drink milk. I already ate cereal in the morning. I ate cereal and then, like, the food coma hit a little bit. I have Greek yogurt if I'm super desperate. But I'm gonna try and, what is it? I'm gonna try and just, like, muscle through with water. I want to see exactly how I can muscle through with water. Oh no, I have a picture. Hold on. I'll send it to you guys. Hold on. Okay, I put the picture in general chat. I realized the name of the sauces actually didn't... I didn't take it with the name of the sauces all turned up. I just kind of took the picture. So you guys might not quite see it well, but... It's also on Amazon. It's like the main one on Amazon. From the official Hot Ones brand. Okay, last whisper. Shyvana, Veigarly. Veigar. And then we need to put Poppy on the map somehow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and muscle through it. Not necessarily because, like, I want to muscle through it because I'm a fucking masochist, but more just because, like, I'm just lazy to get up and get Greek yogurt or milk or whatever. I'm just gonna power through. Especially because, like, I'm not gonna eat a full wing with every sauce, I think. I'm just gonna keep dabbing it in sauce, you know? I wanna see what it tastes like. Is he also going? Aw, he's going Street Demon. Yeah, that sauce is gonna last forever. As if the sauces didn't already last long enough. It's gonna last fucking forever. You'll have to know I'm eating it for real by the pure pain that I'm gonna be in by the final ones. I feel like I'm pretty good with hot sauces up until maybe, like... I think I could probably manage until maybe, like, the 6th one or something. I feel like by 6 I should be fine still. Anything after that, that's where the issue comes in. I hear people right outside. Monkatubs. Monkatubs, monkatubs. Yeah, hot sauces already last forever. Now it's gonna last minimum like 4 years. Like, what am I supposed to do with all the hot white sauces, you know? Honestly, at some point, we'll probably just do another hot ones. Oh, I should have given that to Vagar, actually. Yeah, I should be giving that to Vagar. Whoops. I am not gonna spam roll. I am going to be good. Hold on, Nitro is... I need a lease. I really do need a lease, though. Holy shit, but these are good. These are good rolls. Oh, I got the season 25 one. Yeah, I think season 25 is the latest one they have on Amazon. If they're not actually on season 27, yeah, then it's not the newest. Yeah, like 2 to 3 questions. Mainly just because I'm gonna like, we'll do kind of like more like rapid fire-ish, you know? Unless some of them are actually long, then sure. If they last longer, then, you know, great. But otherwise I'll just keep trying it out. I know I shouldn't be spam rolling, but where is Elise? I want Elise fast. I would like Elise quickly. And she is not popping up and is making me sad. Wait, Amazon had 27 and 26? Wait, really? Hold on, what did I buy then? Let me see. I thought I did buy the newest one, but let me check. I will take a peek. I did get season 25. Season 27. Oh. Ew, sheep. Well, sheet. Okay, I swear when I bought it, I didn't think I saw season 27. Thought I only saw season 25 as the newest one, but oops. Well, the good thing is the hashtag the important ones are still there. And Elise, please pop up soon. Where is my Elise? Oops, Tank died. Our questions first come first served, or you pick? I'll probably pick, but it's probably also gonna be first one first served, I guess. Like, if I can do rapid fire, I'll try and do as many questions as I can, and if not, like if they're really simple questions, I'll do rapid fire. If they're a little bit longer, then you know, we'll take our time with it. Where the fuck is Elise? I'll just level to 5. God damn it. God damn it. All I ask for is an Elise, man. Why is it so much to ask for? Who are the other ones I need? Elise, Ziggs, Kobuko. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too much of a difference for the sauce. Like, it's more like flavor difference, but the pain is probably still gonna hurt. Oh my god, I hate when they get golem. Babish did a hot ones vid? Or, oh wait, hot sauce vid, not hot ones vid, right? Although, I think Babish also did a hot ones video anyways from a long time ago, I think, if I remember right. Actually, I don't remember. I haven't watched Babish in a bit. In a little bit. Good afternoon. Let me check. Let's see. Thief's gloves. Yeah. I never know if these gloves is actually gonna be useful, but fuck it. We grab these. And we'll toss this too. Hold on. Yoink this off. Give it to Vagar, and then we'll give Nidalee. We'll give Nidalee Feast because I'm pretty good.
Look out.
Where's Elise? Elise Doko. It's been a while, maybe. Oh, he did do one. Okay, good. Hi, Adam. I am prepared. Honestly, I look more forward to the wings, the Domino's wings. I ate a little bit still, just to like, you know, coat my stomach, just in case the wings aren't enough. But like, I feel like I'm gonna muscle through it. I don't need yogurt. I don't need milk. I just need water, maybe this mango juice thingy. Oh, the nuke. I'm more like, did you guys prep any questions? First ones are gonna be the easy ones, and then save your harder ones or like, you know, more personal ones for later. I swear to God, if some of you guys take this opportunity to ask the sussy questions, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you though. I don't think you guys would. I hope you guys wouldn't. I don't think you guys would. But just in case. Let's see. Where is Elise? No TOS, okay, bless. One chip? Ooh, I heard so many bad things about the one chip challenge. My main memory about the one chip challenge, right, is I saw a video where Lily straight went to the hospital because it hurt so bad. And then she went to McDonald's after. Is there a category or free-for-all question-wise? I think free-for-all. Free-for-all, just beginning questions are probably gonna be the easy ones. Save your harder ones for later. What am I eating for Q&A? I was gonna do mozzarella sticks, and then I felt like my stomach was probably gonna die if I ate mozzarella sticks and hot sauce. So I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe we'll do the kind of more basic way. So I got Domino's wings. It's might come in like an hour. What time is it? It said it was gonna come at 11, but because the store doesn't open until like, I don't know, 10:30 or something, I'm like, I don't know if it's actually gonna come by 11. So that's why I said 11:30, and then we'll kind of see. It tastes awful. Wait, really? I like the idea of one chip challenge. Fuck. Fine, I'll take this instead. Wait, who's my AD carry? Okay, so I don't actually have an AD carry. It's just gonna be Kindred. Oh, wait, Elise! Elise, thank you. You finally fucking popped up. Get you to... so we can just shove you in. Wait, Elise is a caster. Oops. Okay, and then shove the buff sword onto Kindred. Okay, we cooking a little bit. We cooking. And then we need Ziggs and Kopuko. Okay. Ziggs and Kopuko, and then we're set. Shit, someone already has a 3-star Shaco. What the fuck? Chip challenge when it first came out, you chip away and bought a 10. You bought a 10-pack? Why? Why would you want to suffer that hard? Jesus. I feel like the one chip challenge is legitimately just like... I don't think I get the one chip challenge. Because it's just... you just suffer really hard. Like you can't even like talk, it's just you just suffer. So that's why the one chip challenge, I'm like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem fun for me. Oh, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be fun for me, but... So I don't... the window is open, why do they sound like they're like literally right outside? My friend had 2 chips in one day. They thought the alcohol and ice cream and chocolate cake can help. I don't know. Like, I know they say like ice cream and stuff would probably help, and I'm sure it does to some extent, but after a while I just feel like there's literally nothing that helps the heat. And you just die. You just wait for it to pass. Kind of like life. You wait for life to pass and then you die. I wouldn't dare to pay $10 for chips, so I bought 10 and had to eat it. Jesus. Oh, yep, they're doing something outside. I'm not sure what, but... No, I don't think I would try, like... I don't think I would try one chip, because, like, you guys, like, all you guys would see me is just eat it, and then suffer in pain, and then be like, alright guys, I gotta take a break, CY at sign. Like, I don't get it. I'm okay. Unless it's like there's something else to do with the one chip challenge, then maybe. But if it's just like eat a chip, I'm like, okay, nah, I'm good, I'll pass. %2 milk? No, I've tried milk too. But I feel like after a certain point, nothing helps with the heat except just the quick passing of death. I wonder if I could get another Thief's Glove for Elise. It's not the best item, but... But if I really can't get anything else, I would very much like a Thief's Glove. Yeah, the wings are coming. They might be here in about 3rd somewhere. They said 11. I don't know if it's actually going to be at 11, so that's why I put it as 11:30 just in case it doesn't get here in time. That it is coming. The one chip challenge is 10 seconds of the actual chip, but the show is 3 hours after. What do they do? I never watched the one chip challenge. It's more painful coming out than going in. Ugh. I mean, that's why I made sure to eat a little bit at least before. So I ate cereals to like coat my stomach a little bit, because I know otherwise it's gonna hurt like hell. They just die a slow death at the end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They have Samira already? No. No. My streak. Okay, we're still 3rd, but holy shit, I didn't think they grabbed that Samira already. Eat a chip per hour of each Lord of the Rings? Dude, no, that's literally just called suffering. Oh shit, I should have grabbed the butt. Actually no, I guess BF Sword's okay because I don't have AD. I have all EP. Vagar. Why is my bench so stupid full, man? They can't grab the Poppy. I'm gonna spam level. Just to be able to buy Poppy. It's all Rust. Wait, why did I buy Rost? I meant to buy Poppy. Kindred. I slightly fucked up in that I rolled too much, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. We just need more champs on the map, I think. 0 won't be enough. Really? I want to say it might be okay. Hopefully, Monka dubs. Oh my god, wait, it's so strong. Oh, I think it'll be fine. How bad could it be? They're taking all of my Shyvana, so that's where they all went. How bad could it be, you know? I believe. What is this hex stuff? Hold on. Is this where the... Wait, is this where I should be putting my champions? Why is this shit extra glowy? I don't know why this area is extra glowy. But I'm assuming I should put my champions in there. Nope, still didn't get anyone. No. Okay. Because genuinely, like, when I watch the hot ones, right? People do fine on it-ish. Oh shit, who is that one famous actress? There is a really famous actress who is, no, not an actress. Who's the one I'm thinking of? I think it was Ariana. Ariana came out on Hot Ones like semi-recently-ish to the challenge. And she was perfectly fine. She like muscled through the fuck out of that. Wait, was it Ariana? Cause hold on a second. Isn't Ariana a vegetarian or some shit now? Ariana. I thought it was Ariana. Yeah, it was Ariana when back when Wiki and stuff came out. He took the why'd he have to take the fucking thief's clothes? I wanted that. But no, she did the hot one and she was genuinely fine. Like, she had the face of, oh, this kind of hurts, but like, it's okay, like, I can do this. Like, yeah, it's actually really yummy. Like, she was low-key god at that. I don't know how, but she was perfectly fine. Siobhan. Baby Siobhan. Yeah, Jenna Ortega also tanked the fuck out of it. Gordon, yeah. I don't know why Gordon was kind of bad. I thought like as a guy who's just like very, very well versed with food. And it's like, it's not like Gordon's a pussy when it comes to spice, you know what I mean? I didn't think he'd be that. I didn't think he would be as bad, but also maybe Ariana's just, you know, she's a fucking queen. Oh, my Vagar melting the backline, thank you. Why is Shyvana? Oh no, that's Kindred, okay. I thought it was Shyvana melting the backline too for half a sec. Oh ho ho, that nuke from Vagar. Need Ziggs. Who has a good oh, Jenna Ortega, yeah. Honestly, both Ariana and Jenna Ortega had really good poker faces. I bet if I did live cam, I could also have a good poker face. Well, my poker face is more like resting bitch face, but it's the same thing. When did I give Vagar 2 Archangels? Huh. Interesting. I would like to find one more Elise or something, or a Poppy. Please give me a Poppy. So I can 3-star. But yeah, the guy I was playing ranked, what is it, not ranked, League with yesterday, he's actually really fucking good. He was apparently Emerald last season. And then I just fed with Teemo. Just Teemo things. It's happening. League is slowly getting me in. Yeah, I could combine it. We might, like, cause I still have a bunch of the hot ones. Like, it's not like I'm gonna toss them out or anything, you know? So it's like, maybe we'll do another hot one stream next time. If you guys actually like it, and if you guys actually like it, and if I don't like completely die, as in like it doesn't just give me an ulcer straight up, then we can maybe do that. Then we'll see. I don't even think you guys have like, what questions could you guys possibly ask me? Like, you guys ask me questions in chat every day and I answer everything, so. But I guess this one is very like, you can go completely random. Because usually like in chat it's like a little bit weird if you just ask completely like, you know. Wait, attack speed, random support item, and 2 random gain 2 gold. Okay, well, just gold. Give me monies. Oh wait, shit, we just got so much shit. Where to even begin grabbing this? Window. Item. I'll give a giant spell for Poppy. Because I think she's gonna be 3 stars soon. They gave me so much shit that I can't fucking use. Alright, come on, give me a Poppy. Give me a Poppy. Give me a fucking Poppy. Kindred, I'll take that. Fuck, I can't take the other Kindred. Sorry, Nelly. Give me a Poppy. Where is Poppy? Fuck. God dang it. Okay, what are the chances of us rolling another Vagar? Wait, is this mine? Or is this... This is theirs, champs, I think, not mine. Where did I bury the bodies? Asking for a friend, not for a friend? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't ever need to know where the bodies went. They are simply gone. That's all you need to know. Wait, no, I need to lock it. Lock it. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make a 3-star at least. Well, actually, we could. We could make a 2-star. I don't think we're gonna make a Vagar. We're probably not gonna get a Shyvana at this point. So get. This is stupid, but get Ziggs out on board. Get Ziggs on the map now. Sell that shit. Aaron, Alawi, Zara, Elise. Let me buy her. God. Oh wait, I didn't sell. Oops. There you go. Oh man. Oh man. I want to roll down so bad. Kill the fucking Rengar. Damn it. Are philosophical questions okay too? Yeah. If I'll probably you can ask like if I don't pick your questions at the beginning, you can try asking them again. Like if I don't answer it, it's probably just gonna be because I'm like, oh, I'd rather save this question for like later, like one of the quote unquote harder ones.
No getting through me.
Versus like if I think the question's just like not appropriate or I just think it's a bad question, then I will just straight up say it's a bad question, stop asking me. But then like otherwise you can feel free to keep asking. If I ever say like it's a bad question, stop asking me, it just means that like no harm, no foul. It's just that I'm just not gonna answer, so I don't want to waste your time. No, no worries for that. But otherwise, yeah, go for it. I'll just probably answer it later if it's like a super philosophical question or something. So yeah, you guys can keep asking questions. I'm not gonna get annoyed. And if I tell you guys to stop asking it, it's literally just because I'm like, I don't want to waste your time for you guys to ask it. Not because I'm gonna be mad that you guys are asking it. Can we please finish top 4? Please top 4. I will be very happy with the top 4. Especially if I could pull a fucking Elise or some more Ziggs or Koboko, but I'm level... Oh, I'm only level 8, that's why I wonder. Wait, what's this? Okay, fine, we'll take this. This is something I would have wanted for Shyvana, but I guess I'll give it to Poppy because I have no choice. Nah, I'm gonna be in VTuber mode. I don't do webcam, or I'm gonna have a webcam stream, but you guys will know when I do a webcam stream, but it's not gonna be for this one. Which is why I said maybe I might have a second queue. I might do a second Hot Ones if you guys really want it.
Quiet before battle.
One question per sauce? No, I'll probably do a couple. Like especially if they're like the easy ones, I'll probably do a couple. Does a math problem count? If it's a math problem, those are the ones where I'm gonna be like, that's a bad question because I'm like, I can't do math, man. Don't make me look stupid. I'll be like, I refuse to answer it. Oh man, this dude has so many champs on the map. What the fuck? Oh my god. Is this where all the fucking Shyvanas and the Nitras went? Jesus. Jesus. Shit, I don't even think we're gonna finish top 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Slight yaps. Actually pretty bad yaps. Do I just try and spam roll for Koboko now? I just start spam rolling, period. And pray to get someone. We're not getting a Nidalee, right? I said we're not getting Nidalee. Wait, also, why the fuck does... Why does Nidalee have... Oh, fucking thing. I was gonna give that to Elise. Why does Nidalee still have all the items? I forgot. I'm trying to spam roll before I die. But I don't think we're making it, man. Fuck, I missed the poppy. Wait, actually, I don't need the poppy anymore anyways. Okay, hold on. Nidalee, give me all that shit. Oh, she had Thieves' Glove, that's why. Oh, well then. Wait, then I should have given it to Ziggs. It's not great, but at least Ziggs has something. And then I might take more items and put on Ziggs instead. Or Veigar. Okay. I might actually die to the mob because it just took out my carries. Can they stop taking out my carries? Question mark?
We must all make
Okay, we're not rolling Nidalee. Item... Titans, Resolve, Deathblade, Giant Slayer, Infinity Edge, Hex Tech. I think I'll take this. And then... we just keep on rolling for something. 2-star Ziggs. Would love a Koboko, but would also... Okay, we'll take 100. Thank you. If we get lucky enough to roll a Koboko like this low here, I'll be so happy. But I'm spamming everything because we're gonna die next round. Are we at least top 4? Shit, we're not even top 4 technically. If this guy doesn't die. No, please. Veigar, kill it. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay. Still alive, barely breathing. Can your VTuber vomit? No. Oh, wait, that might be the... Hold on. Shit. Alright, well, we're gonna lose here anyway, so fuck it. Here, back. How badly did I lose? Okay, fair. That's not that bad. Honestly, I thought we were gonna do worse. Silver 2! We take it. I am happy with Silver 2. What time is it? Do we still have time? We have like 15 minutes. Alright. We'll play one more and then we go, we can do the thing. I wish webcam was done for Sound of Music. Why Sound of Music? I mean, I liked it a lot, but... The white pale looking cheese? Brie? Maybe? Yeah, there's a lot of white pieces, but I think Brie is really nice. Everyone likes Brie. Everyone's a hoe for Brie. Here, I got those. I haven't had Domino's wings in so long. Lettuce, tomato, and good old butter. It just had cheese and lettuce and tomato and butter? That's it? Gotta save the questions for later. And more importantly, some of those questions are too smart for me. I don't know shit about real estate. Apple turnovers? Ah, cute. I actually don't mind apple turnovers. They're kind of good. They do be kind of yummies. To be fair, most desserts in general do be kind of yummies. Kai is the cutest? Sorry, ew. Ew. No, I'm not. Gross. Absolutely not. I'm a gremlin. I am peak gremlin. No. Even with sorry, no, I'm a gremlin. I'm a gremlin. I don't do anything. I just play video games and bring die all day, every day. What the fuck? Can our current capitalist system be reformed to meet the needs of all people, or does it inherently serve only the interests of the wealthy? Of course it only serves the interests of the wealthy. Of course. Cornbread? Nani? Wait, what about cornbread? I don't get it. I'm at MXR spillover. You and 10,000, like everyone else in chat, you guys are all MXR spillover, man. I mean, I don't mind. I don't really care. Goblin Kai is real Kai. I know. It's my only default state. Let me see. No, I have cornbread. I don't know what the context was about the cornbread. Why does everyone have this cute Yone one? Alright. Let's see. Vote to split a pot of gold or increase the pot. I don't like this carousel that much. Kai's a capitalist by being her bro. Wait, Nani? I don't get it. Oh, let's see. Zyra, so street demon. Something street. Okay, fast 8. Mundo, Zyra, Echo. Fast 8. Fast 8, no dumb rolling. Oh, Rengar. Rengar good, Rengar good. Oh yeah, there was one dude who came in for TFT. Ah, that was kind of funny. Imagine me being a TFT streamer, Pepega laugh. I'm just a TFT streamer, Pepega laugh. Imagine. Imagine how far we've come when I was supposed to be an FF14. Like, I was supposed to be an FF14 fan. And now I'm in a love-hate relationship with FF14. The struggle bus. Okay, well, I think I want this on Rengar. I want to build Rengar fast. I don't know who to get exactly, but we hold. Make yourself a strawberry matcha instead of sipping Coke Zero. No, keep sipping Coke Zero. Coke Zero is my jam. It's not dog boys, it's cat boys. Cat boys. Not dog. Remember League? Me neither. Pepe laugh. League. Imagine playing League, am I right? It's not like I was playing it yesterday, am I right? Oh, what's this? Support Spire, stuns all enemies, gain 3 anima champions. But I'm not trying to build anima. I guess I'll take this. I don't actually know if I want it, but... Thieves! Never hurt anyone. Shit. I bought a level without actually knowing what I'm gonna do with it. I don't have any champions to put up anyways. And I have no monies. Fuck me. Yeah, I just did the random bullshit go and then pray to God. But I mean, if we could hit silver 1... Wait, what? I didn't even check how much LP we had on silver 2. Are we 0 LP for silver 2? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm always wrong? Then don't be wrong for it. Yeah, chat is always wrong. It's never my fault. It's always chat's fault. Clearly. I thought you guys got the hang of this by now, you know? Didn't I tell you guys this place is a dictatorship, not a democracy? Cheat. This is the slowest thing between 2 takes. Okay, we're still good. Well, maybe? No, wait, we're still good, right, Sarah? Right, Sarah? Thank you.
So much more to see.
Oh, wait, early Jinx? Okay. Early Jinx we take, okay. Wait, technically Elise is the bigger carry than Zyra, isn't she? I should put this on... I should put this on her, actually. Abilities can crit strike. Sure. Right, this is the one we're supposed to lose kind of early. Also, some comparisons to famous people. Yeah, exactly, famous people. Just normal famous people that everyone knows about. Have you been going to the gym lately? No. Here's the funny thing, you guys think I'm buff as hell? But that picture was like a month of not going to the gym. You guys only think I've been getting more buff because like I just don't appear in videos, so you guys never see me. I know, that was a month of not going to the gym. Also for me, I think it's... I don't... Like, I'm... Oh, wait. I didn't even put Rengar in the right place. Oopsies. Wait, who do I give this to? Okay, I'll start giving it to Jinx. Hold on. Brain, hold up. Shit, we have an Echo, but I can't actually put Echo on the map. We'll just kind of speed roll it for now. We're so broke. Holy shit, my monies. But, what is it? Sorry, what was I on about? Oh, it's because I work out, but I don't actually work out to get buff. I work out to eat. So I don't... I don't keep track of nutrition or diet, usually, when I work out. So it could just straight be, I just drink a fuck ton of like... it could just be that I just drink a fuck ton of like coffee and eat a bunch of cookies and get no muscle whatsoever. I just work out to burn it off. Right now it's like I only drink protein shake to maintain because I still don't work out. Well, I don't really work out, not the way I used to, so. Famous or infamous? Infamous. Alright, now I'm just like, it's just maintaining. I wouldn't mind trying to find a gym that's like I kind of like and is less fucking busy, but 24-hour fitness, man. 24-hour fitness that actually isn't 24-hour and is packed because the other 24-hour is not available at the moment. Yeah, it's because I'm short. Ooh.
Such a busy world.
Oh, wait, Mundo? Hold up. Ah, fuck. Who can I put on the map? God dang it. Okay, I have to save. I have to keep saving. Like, oh, they want to increase the pod. Okay. Yeah, it's because, like, if I'm short and then if I get muscle, then it just looks more on me. Yeah, I got the refund. I got the refund, but I'm gonna double check. When you say petite is ... best and you put it like that, you seem a little bit sussy. Are you one of those? I'm just making sure, man. If you're one of the thirstier crowd of MXR, I hope not, but if you are, then peace out. Be careful on the way you type, because sometimes the way you type right now kind of makes it look like you're one of the sussier ones. No offense. Actually, I say no offense, but like I know if it comes across as fully offense taken, but still. Just letting you know now, man. Oh no, I know you're just you. The question is the you the thirsty ones, or are you like the normal ones? Because there are a lot of thirsty people that come along and then I just ban them. Just letting you know now. If you're not one of those, then yeah, it's the ... when you're like petite is ... best. I'm like, and then you do like the emote, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know, bro. Like, are you? Are you not? I can't tell. What was I gonna do? I wanted to put... Fuck, I guess I don't even have enough money to put them on the map. Yeah, that's the problem where a lot of them try to compliment, and then sometimes the way people type makes it look really fucking sussy. It's a very odd emphasis. It's a very weird way to put an emphasis, and usually the people who put that emphasis is like the thirstier crowd. And then I'm like, oh, oh. But if you didn't mean it that way, then okay. Also, to be fair, if you do mean it that way, then I'll find out real soon later anyway, so. That they left. Your last girlfriend was 8 inches taller than you? Holy shit. Are you short or is your girlfriend really tall?
Jinx? Stands for Jinx.
Oh wait, we got Mundo, but I can't even put Mundo on. I don't even have items to give Mundo anymore. But I have to spoil my Mundo. Yeah, I love using the band hammers. I haven't gotten to use a band hammer in so long. I like petite girls, but never meant it to be like that. Okay, see, that's the part. That's exactly where I'm just like, that's why the emphasis comes off weird, especially when you say that you do like petite girls, and then you put that emphasis there. Then it looks immediately sussy, bro. That's where I'm just like, you should just shh, just move on, just shh. Move on, man. Shh, shh, shh. Just try not to be more.
Yeah,
just try not to be more sussy later.
Emotional, damn it.
And then, don't worry about it. Yeah, I like pizza too. Same. Animatronics, thanks for the prime. This? Oh, okay, never mind. It still does work. Yeah, you can be thirsty. Just not for me. If it's for me, then GTFO. If it's for anyone else, go for it. Thumbs up. Yeah, the lights work. I just won't talk. It's why I'm like, you know, that's why I'm like, it depends on what you watch for. If you're watching for me because you think I'm funny for whatever fucking reason, then go for it. If you're watching for me because you're like, oh my god, you're cute or whatever, then nah, We don't do that talk here. Oh my god. Is this where we begin our losing streak? Let me see. Gain 8 XP and 3 rerolls. I kind of would like that because I want to get to 8 fast. I don't know if that's actually a good thing though, but I guess we'll give it a shot. Yeah, we're gonna be losing early for a bit. I do both. Again, so this is where I say if you want to stay here, do not keep mentioning that you think I'm cute or whatever. If you mean personality wise, then okay, thank you. If you mean cute as in physical wise, then this is where I think you should stop mentioning it. I don't like hearing it. Or I don't mind hearing it, but I don't like hearing it as like the main thing or the first thing. Because that's how most people end up just being sim crowd, and I don't care for sim crowd, which is why I ban like 90% of half. Like the chat that is here right now is what's left after the culling from like a couple years ago when I first started streaming. This is what's left after the culling. Yeah, thirst after Krusty Dingus instead. Go after him.
My feelings.
I watch Kai because I need something to say when modding Skyrim, and now I'm just modding Skyrim and watch streams. Yeah, that's like chill streams, you know? No content streams, just chill streams. Just chill streams while I feed in TFT. The Pega hands. I watch you because you keep calling me a fucking idiot. It's because you're... I don't know why, like, you're like... Okay, at least you stopped calling me beautiful, then that's fine. I don't know why, but okay. You're funny, so I let you stay. You're chill. Yeah, it's the culling games. It's the culling. The culling was very fun. It was the band hammers were coming out left and right. That was a good time. Good time, good time. Well, I don't have any items to put on Jinx. Why is Loki Echo the one doing damage? This makes no fucking sense. Come on, Elise. Come on, Elise. Come on, Elise. Okay, thank God.
We must all make sacrifices.
I'm only gonna kill you if you keep emphasizing how you like petite girls and you think I'm cute. Keep it to personality and then just don't go into the physical. I think the only thing with you, you were just a little bit sussy because it immediately felt like you were coming into the physical, and I was just like, oh, okay, like, you know, GTFO. If you're here for more personality and chill, then okay. Then you can stay. You're here for the TFT gameplay that no one understands how to play TFT for, though. Oh, wait, give me this for Jinx. I will take this for Jinx. This is for Jinx. This is the good shit. I want to split gold now. I would like some monies. I would like some monies, please. You know, this was a bad roll. I should not have done that, actually. It's too late now, but... And now we need to get to 8s. But if we can get a shot at rolling a little bit more, I should probably not have done that. But now that we've done it, might as well keep going. There's Jinx. That's not too bad. Okay, and then we hold here. I'm here to ask if Kai is going to go to Pokemon Go Fest next weekend in Jersey City. I used to kind of play Pokemon Go, but not anywhere near the level of what other people play Pokemon Go for. You like the vibe and attitude in your shoes that come to a holiday because they only stream 3 days out of the year? Yeah. Pepe left Muppets. Oops.
That really hurt.
It's okay, no one understands what's happening on screen.
Yeah,
I don't even
boy.
understand what happens on screen half the time. But you guys will learn. If I like this game, you guys are gonna end up having to learn one way or another. I like your voice this game, I do not know. Stop, just don't mention... I think for you, I think just don't mention voice, don't mention physical appearance, and then you're fine. At least for a bit until I get the vibe check on you, man. I stay because you're cringe and funny. Thank you. I'm Pete Cringe. I love being cringe. Yeah, now I stream like 3 times in one day, except, you know, mainly because, you know, motion sickness keeps dying. Oh, let me sit up. Look at this. Who's Tess? I've only seen your name like a couple times. But I like your name. Test. Unless they can just need... No, wait. It has to be a user, right? Oh my god, could it be... Could this actually be another round that we might win? Is that an early Nico too? Question mark? What blessing is this? What blessing is this? Oops, wrong one. I don't think you have to be silent, but if you're taking be silent as like the... If you are taking talk about anything besides appearance or voice as be silent, then yeah, you need to be silent. If you can talk about anything else, then go for it. Then you're fine.
That really hurt. My feelings.
Aw, shit, I already gave Jinx the Thieves Gloves too, so Alistair cheat. I can't even give that to her. Do I have anyone else that's AD? But I gave Rengar the thing instead. Who was supposed to be the other AD champ? Samira. I can find a Samira, maybe. And I guess I'll hold for a little bit longer. Oh wait, I get free rerolls anyways. Mundo. Zyra. Okay, and then we hold here. I guess... Yeah, I guess I'll just have to keep holding then. Because I don't know if I want to take off the Thief's Glove off of Jinx right now when she's kind of my main carry. I remember when I was playing FF16, streamed for 3 days in the poop. It's because genuinely FF16 at that point, at least I don't know how the game ends, but at that point was not a great game, man. It was just not a great game. wait. Red buff, blue buff champion. Wait. Up to 6 champions with one or fewer gain a copy of a random completed item from the nearest. What? 45 gold. I'll take it. We get the money so we can speed level 8. Hog. Alright, cool. We're 8 now. And then now we bullshit our way through. Okay, let's see. Rerolls. Anyone? 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 Alright, fine. We don't get anyone. I see how it is. This is fine. No, the wings have been here. I'm just playing one more game because it wasn't really 11. So I'm like, play one more. Just play one fucking more. Night Rain is kind of fun with 2 friends in voice chat. I don't know. Like, I saw the Night Rain trailer and I liked Elden Ring. Like, I played the DLC and stuff too. But I don't know. Something about Night Rain. Maybe it's because it's like PvP-esque-ish. I don't know. I just didn't really feel it. I'm still debating whether or not to maybe get it, but I don't know. I don't have the same urge to play it the way I did the other one. What is it? The other DLCs or the base game. I'm like debating on that one. Is it good? Have you guys played? I think this is where I start spam rolling a little bit just to try and find. If I could find Samira. I didn't have high hopes for it either, but it's fun with friends. No, I can 100% agree. Like, it probably is fun. Is that a 5 item or is that the 2? Oh, that's 2 champs. Okay, thank God. Like, no, I like Elden Ring though. Just, I don't know about Night Rain. Yeah, it's like PvE Battle Royale. Which, maybe that's why, because I usually don't care for Battle Royale games, especially if the base game was more of just like a, you know, it's just PvE. PvE with some PvP, but it's more about like, you know, open world story, whatever. A 7 hour is really good. What's the ratings? Because, okay, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do well in comparison to the other DLC, just because the other DLC was just so fucking hyped. And it probably won't get as high a score as the base game, but I'm assuming it's still gonna do well enough by like IGN reviews and stuff. For me, it's more of just a debating, like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, but I'd rather play Warcraft. You tried Elden Ring but got stuck straight at the beginning. It's a little tricky. It's a little bit tricky. Also, it depends on what you mean by you got stuck at the beginning, because there's also the people who get stuck as in like they get stuck by Tree Sentinel, like first boss Tree Sentinel. Brand. Okay, wait, shit. We got Brand, but the thing is we still don't actually have. Hold on, I'm gonna rip this off of. Give this to Miko instead. I still don't have anyone to give the fucking BF sword to. The fuck do I do with buff? Samira can pop up any day right now. Literally any day, unless someone already picked that up. I have friends who are giving the maybe buy it after Elden Ring. Yeah, mixed reviews. Well, wait, what are the mixed reviews for though? Is it for the like actual gameplay or is it like bugs? Because it's like if it's bugs, then it just eats what it is, but that doesn't make it the bad like a bad game. Oh god, rip. Oh wait, she actually lived through the Vega ulti. Okay, we're still actually number 1 for now. We're still holding. But I do like Elden Ring though. Like, I like Catboy, sure, but like, my personality isn't evolved down to Catboys, man. I like Elden Ring. I kind of get if people don't like Elden Ring though, but I like it. I just don't know if I like I don't know if I'm gonna buy Night Rain is the only issue. 2-star Nico already?
Bravo!
I am starting to spam roll for fucking Samira and she is not showing up. Where is this bitch? I prefer mixed reviews. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't think Night Rain is gonna be bad. It just might not be for me, but I don't think it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I also usually prefer single player. Like, if I play multi, I usually like it more like a MOBA, like League or something, or FF, like an MMO. Is that why you keep typing it as Elder Rings? Because you're trying to be funny? We get it, man. It's fine. You don't have to like Elden Ring. It's fine. You don't have to. I understand. But I like it. Wow, Helldivers 2 and War Thunder.
Watch this.
I can still miss Helldivers. I should play that again. I like that game.
Jinx?
Where the fuck is Samira, dude? I've been re-rolling for who knows how long now. I've been re-rolling for forever. You know what? At this point, fucking Rengar, take the fucking BF sword. Shit. Oh wait, that's the fucking thief's. That's the thief's one, right? God dang it. Shoot, can I even put these champions on the map? For these items? Or the champs? Okay, hold on. So AP. Oh wait, we actually didn't get a lot of AP items, huh? Alright, the brand gets these. I don't think he wants the Ginsus, but... Wait, why does Jinx have that shit? Hold on. Oh, she also has the Thieves. Okay. Here, take that. And then Elise, you can take this and pray to God. Okay, hold on. Who can I sell? Who are we not getting another one of? Shoot, I kind of want all of these, though. Are we gonna be able to make a Zyra 3? Probably not. I'll sell her. How can I pick this up? There we go. Armory. I think I still want a BF sword for Jinx for now. Shit, I didn't get it on her fast enough. I think it's because I have too many Thieves gloves. Thieves gloves. Yeah, Helldivers got another big update. And yeah, seamless co-op would be nice too. Shit. Wait, is that Koboko? Ah, wait, that's not the one I need. Fuck. Never mind. So not that one. Give buff to her for now. Who else? Aurora, not what I'm looking for. Viego, not what I'm looking for. Why can't I pick this up? Zac, still not what I'm looking for. Where the hell is fucking Samira? I've been rolling for this for the past 8 levels. Where is Samira? Holy shit. Dude, Samira just doesn't exist in my game. I will level up to 9 if I have to, but I shouldn't have to. Why is she just so impossible to find right now? Yeah, I think it bounced back. Helldivers, I mean. Shit, I have so many. Do we need an Echo? Do we have a shot at Rengar? We have a shot at Rengar. We have a shot at Jinx. We don't have a shot at Mundo. We're probably not gonna have a shot at Brand at this point. Okay, we take that 3-star Rengar. We're not gonna get a Mundo. So we need Echo or Jinx. Echo, Jinx, or if the fucking bitch of a Samira would pop up, that would be hella great. Right around now would be good. Seamless co-op. What is the difference between seamless co-op versus like Night Rain? Yeah, Helldivers I think was the best managed, I guess, game in a while. Outside of like Baldur's Gate, obviously. But like, Helldivers stayed strong amidst all that controversy. It was a good bounce back. And even then, like when people when people were like against, or like the controversy happened with Helldivers, it wasn't even against like it wasn't against the game devs or the company. It was against like the corporation, you know? It's against Sony, not necessarily them, so they did good. Wait, what am I trying to get? Do I want Archangels? Yeah, in terms of actual like game balance, that I have no idea about. A mod that lets you play the earlier games multiplayer. Oh, okay. Who do I give this to? I guess Brand, happy birthday. Where is this bitch of a Samira? Samira? Okay, well, Jinx is nice, but Samira? Am I literally just gonna be rolling forever for Samira? Corporations trying to ruin everything they got. Yes, they do in the case of money. And for them, it's worth it, apparently. Oh, no. I think this is the team I'm gonna die against. They have the fucking T-Rex. And it's a 4-star now. It's actually a big boy T-Rex. Oh my fucking god. Oh, please. Take down the fucking Renekton. Oh, the backline is so tanky though. I don't think they can do it. No! If I just had Samira, dude. Where is my Samira? I've been crying and bitching about the Samira for days. Give me Samira. Fucking give me Samira. What's this? Vex? I haven't seen this one before. Bro. Bro. This can't be possible. Am I literally gonna lose because I can't fucking roll a goddamn Samira for 10 years? Did someone take her? Where is she? He isn't having to sign up for and the stopping of players from certain countries. The thing is, I thought it was because it wasn't even a couple countries that they stopped. It was a decent handful. Like, when I first saw it, I did not expect them to... I didn't even understand, like, why that was even, like, a thought for them. My scroll said you can only fail upwards if you're in big corporate. Yeah. Oh shit, I skipped in Italy. I mean, we probably weren't gonna get in Italy anyways. I'll still take a Bren, but I want Echo if I can. I'm going to fucking keep rolling down until 30.
No one underestimates Nico.
Where the fuck is Samira? I know she's a 3% chance, but she has to be here somewhere, man. This cannot fucking be. Maybe I just keep rolling down. I don't even give a fuck anymore. Oh, there's a 3-star Echo. I'll take it. I'm just gonna keep rolling. Finally! Holy fuck! That took too stupid long. My god. You know what, Jinx? You can still have the items, though. You can have the items, Jinx, for now. But oh my fucking god, that was stupid as hell. Okay, Samira, have an Infinity Edge.
No one underestimates
God.
Nico.
I had to spend everything just to get her. Finally. Normal way to address Kai, Your Excellency, Madam the General Shorty Cthulhu. I like Your Excellency. I also like God. Why don't you guys ever call me God? Besides, you know, taking the Lord's name in vain kind of shit, but still. Yeah, you bought a game after an update that you weren't allowed to play. That's why I was and it was like right after it came out too. It legitimately came out like that update, I think came out maybe like a couple weeks after Helldivers really like started kind of, you know, getting popular. I think we might, okay, so we're top 3 at least. We might die against this guy. I don't think we were able to beat him last time either. I think this one we lose against. But that's okay, as long as we guarantee top 4, I'm happy. God of what? Just God. Just God. Yeah, just don't do the deaths, just God. Just God is fine. Was it this one? Is it this guy? Yeah, I don't think we can beat this guy. Even with the extra Samira, I don't think we can beat this guy. The fucking dino. That stupid ass dino. The stupid ass dino, this fucking Renekton, this 2-star Renekton. It's gonna be a slow death. Yeah, exactly. I don't have, like, that's why they think that's the only reason they survived the controversy. Because everyone knew it wasn't like the game devs, it wasn't like the studio, it was just corporate. It was just all corporate, you know? So that's why it's like they survived the controversy and they did good. They recovered. God of Costco. I haven't been to a Costco in a pretty long time, I think. The thing is because anytime I've wanted to go to just like try going and bulk grocery shop, parking is non-existent. Not just that parking is hard, it's non-existent. You see people parking along like the red lines, okay? Or like the fire trucks and stuff for the no-no zones. They park all along the no-no zones because they legitimately don't give a fuck because there's no parking anywhere in Costco. Oof. Oof. Alright, third place it is. We'll get third. God of Malding and Tilt. Yeah, I like that. God of Lost. Or just Lost God. Not because it's like, oh, it's the forgotten God or anything. Just literally just, if the God is lost, they are lost. They don't know where to go anymore. Yeah, there is something cult-like about Costco. Have you guys seen, there's so many YouTube videos on Costco where there's like, they do the whole like, what is it, this month, what you should be buying at Costco's, and they get like hundreds of thousands of views, and I was just like, I understand the appeal sometimes, but not to that degree. Not to that degree. I think that's a little excessive. It's still funny though. And the patron saint of bad bitches, thank you. I think. Costco is just... Here, I think there's a couple Costco's close by each other. Why is there a triple Ginsu's on Jin? Oh, that's Zeri. Oh, fuck. I thought it was Jin. That's not even Jin. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. Yeah, that ain't happening. Nope. Are we second or third, at least? I think we're still gonna be third. I think I lost against this guy, too. Oh wait, I can put Samira here instead, actually, too. And do I trust brand carry or... I mean, we're gonna lose either way, so might as well just try this out. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot, and then we see what happens. But otherwise, we got nothing. Yep, we got nothing. Have to recite the We Got the Book song lyrics perfectly? Nope, not happening. The cult has done well for your stock. What stock? Unless you're talking about alcohol. Costco view botting their YouTube? No, these are like I think independent creators. Oh, why is this one so edgy? Oh, is this the one who got first place? Is that what it is? Wait, does that mean I got second? Am I second or third? Okay, let's go. I'm happy. Hey, we made it into silver too. We did the good. We did the better, I guess. Maybe not good, but like, hey. I think that's the most we can ask for, you know? Not bad, we take those. If we can take those. Alright, let's see. Let me check one thing real quick. And then... Where'd you guys go? Alright. This is too peaceful. I need something else. Have some Oblivion Lo-Fi instead. Have some Oblivion Lo-Fi, because why the fuck not? Since I'm gonna be grabbing you guys... You guys are a little bit hard to read against this background, huh? A little bit hard to read against this background, but you know what? It'll have to do. Just live with it. I'll just have to live with it. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready for death. Okay, let me get out of TFT. It'll be nice calm music. So I don't feel like dying completely. Maybe with this music I can live a little, you know? Alright, hold on. Let me get the shit. I haven't actually tried these in a while. Okay. There's 10 sauces here. I got 10 sauces. So I'll do a couple questions for each one. Honestly, I'm more excited for the wings than I am for the hot sauce, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Alright. Let's begin. First one. Hot ones. Original. The classic. Hot sauce. Heat level 2 out of 10. Wait, the first one is 2 out of 10? Why is it a 1 out of 10? Hold on a second. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Why does it start at 2 out of 10? Why isn't it a 1 out of 10? While you guys type, let me actually undo the thing. Oh. I mean, well, this one just smells like Tabasco almost. This one's chill. This is just straight Tabasco. Yep. Oh shit. So here's the thing, right? Why is it even the 2 out of 10? It's still like, I know it's a hot sauce, but why does it actually kind of taste a little spicy? I thought it was actually gonna be like nothing, but all right. This is fine. All right, let's begin. What's your easiest questions? Go. I will give you guys 1 minute. Exactly 1 minute. I'll do a speed round for this one. Best snack? Specific or not specific? Is specific? Actually, that's you can't wait. This is actually kind of hard. I like too many snacks though. Oh. If I had to pick one, kettle chips or Kit Kat, maybe. How many unbanned requests do I have? None at the moment because I denied all the ban requests. I deny any and all unbanned requests, so technically at the moment, none. There you go. Okay, let me actually taste what this, see what this tastes like. I have gloves on, so. Okay, I mean, if it's with if it's like dipping into it, it's actually not that bad. Oh, the wings are really salty today, though. God dang. Okay, I can do this. This level of heat I can do for sure. It's fine. Tactile, clicky, or linear? Tactile. There's only tactile. Anything else is wrong. Having said that, I do have a clicky. I do have a clicky that you guys are very aware of, unfortunately, because, you know, it is what it is. How bad is my parking? Yes. How about waifu or fiction? Waifu or husbando? It has to be waifu? Genuinely good question. Wait, actually, that's really hard. You're actually asking kind of hard questions because I never thought about this before. Maybe Shina Fujibayashi from Tales of Symphonia. No, I tried the first one by itself, but then I also did it with wing. But, because I was thinking, oh, the first one by itself, it can't be that bad. But definitely it's kind of spicy still. Okay, still not too bad. Yeah, no unbanned request stream. I won't unban any. I won't deny requests anymore, but like, yeah, before I used to just deny every unbanned request. Hot husbando out of fiction. Kai Masuma or Kai Hiwatari from Beyblade. That still holds. This is very annoying because I got gloves to eat the wings, but now just opening the balls are really annoying. Alright, I think that's a solid. You know, the hot one's the classic one. Genuinely, it's not that bad. Eating it by itself though, yeah, that one's a little bit bad.
What's in this one?
Huh, wait, what? Okay. Interesting. So, no, it tastes kind of good. It just tastes like a slightly flavored Tabasco, if anything. It's a very simple Tabasco. Here's the second one though, and I'm a little bit confused. Little Dick's Big Flavor Ghost Pepper Pear. I don't know why they decided to name it this, but I mean, I guess, you know, if that's how they want to do it, that's how they want to do it. There's no heat level on this one though, huh? I thought usually they put a heat level on it. What is the flavor supposed to be? Ghost Pepper Pear? So it's supposed to be fruity sweet? That's weird. Oh man, wait, I can't even unpeel this thing. Fuck. This fucking meme song, I swear to God. Every time the song plays from Beyblade, I'm just like, this is a meme. Oh, wait, guys, I have a problem. Guys, I have a problem. I can't, I can't open it. I can't open the sauce. I can't open the bottle. This one doesn't have like, cause you know usually there's like a peel down where you just like pull it down and stuff. I can't get it out. Oh. Ah, wait, I got it. Oh. Okay, take that. Yeet. Oh, this smells kind of weird. Ooh. It's like sweet, but it smells so artificially sweet. I have a strong feeling this one I'm not gonna like. Not because of the spice, it just smells so weird. Ugh. Alright. I think every single one, I'm gonna like just taste a little bit of it, like on itself, by itself, just to see before I dip the wing in it. Oh wait, this is really... This is actually pretty sweet. Yeah, ghost pepper I thought was supposed to be spicy, but it's not really, or I don't think it is. Maybe if I dip more of it. Hold on, let me dunk it with the wing, and then I can really tell if it's actually spicy or not. All right, go ham. Oh, wait, okay. I feel it a little bit. Once I kind of fully, properly dunk it. All right, I feel a little bit. Favorite noodle, ramen, pho, udon, chow mein, japchae, pasta, pad thai. It's between ramen and pasta. I don't know which one. It depends on the mood, but generally I will probably say ramen, but I have the biggest cravings for pastas. I have pasta cravings harder than I have ramen cravings, but if I have to pick one or the other, it's probably gonna be ramen because it's safe. What food is underrated? Chicken thigh. Just good old chicken thigh. And Kit Kats. Kit Kat is seriously underrated. When did my FF addiction start? 2016 or 2015, around near the end of Heaven's Ward, because I was a fucking loser and I had no life, and instead of going to class in college, I decided to play Final Fantasy instead and skip classes. And I only went to classes for the exams because thank God some of them didn't require attendance. Do I have anything on hand if things get too spicy? Nope. Actually, in hindsight, I didn't even think about this. I didn't even fill my water bottle up. I have the mango juice. I didn't actually fill my water bottle. It's still okay though. This level's okay. Definitely kind of spicy, but I can do it. I'm taking like a small bite for every question, by the way, so. 110, 180, 70, 65, 60, or 40% keyboard side. 100% most useful. I end up usually using like 70 or 65. I like 65s. But then it also doesn't really have the function keys, and then I cry. Water makes it worse? Maybe, but I'm gonna get it anyways, also just because the wings are salty. This is gonna be the hard part, right? Because it's not just the spice, the Domino's wings are very salty today. Hold on, let me get some water. Okay. Okay. Mainly, the water is mainly for the saltiness and less so for the actual spice. Okay, that one wasn't the worst though. Here, I'll do more on the third one, mainly just because low-key I'll do more questions on the third one because low-key the second one, it just doesn't taste that great. It's not bad, but I don't really like it that much. Wait, hold this. Let me peel this thing. Okay, so third one. What is this? This is called, smoked onion habanero. Neil's Real Deal smoked onion hot sauce. Heat meter 3 out of 5. What? Why is it that some have a heat level of like out of 10 and then some don't have a heat meter at all and then some have like just random like 3 out of 5? Like, what is their ranking system? How am I supposed to tell? Oh wait, this one has a little seal too. This one smells like... It smells like spicy barbecue sauce. Why is it so thick though? Hold on a second. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. It's pretty thick. It's not... It's just not coming out. Dude, this thing is a sludge. Oops. This thing is a sludge. It doesn't really come out. It's like a chutney, not really a sauce. But okay, I guess we'll go with it. Oh my god. Oh, did I spill it on my... Oh no, I spilled a little bit on my mouse pad. It's fine. We'll roll with it. JK, I spilled it a little bit everywhere. As long as it didn't go on my keyboard, it should be okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me just taste a little bit. Oh, this is sweet. Oh. Okay, this is sweet, but you feel the spice build in the back. Wait, this is only level... This is their level 3? Dude, we're not making it. Alright, begin. How fluent am I in Korean? Would I be able to travel in Korea and navigate daily life without trouble? Technically, in terms of navigating daily life without trouble, yes. In terms of people looking at me slightly odd when I don't quite know the right vocab word, also yes. I know enough to get by and that they will know what I mean. But in terms of being super fluent in it, it's struggle bus. I also have like a little bit, like I speak kind of country, right? Because of my mom, from my mom's side. So if I go to like Seoul or like the more like, it's hard for me to speak proper Korean. I end up speaking a lot of like Saturi, which is like, it's country bumpkin speak. So between that and not knowing some vocab words, I can live daily life in Korea, sure. But in terms of speaking with people, I can speak with them well enough to where they will 100% understand what I'm saying. But my grammar might be slightly off or different. Yeah, this is a little bit... This one is a little bit different. This one is like the sauce is very sweet in the front. It's just, it builds. You can feel it building in the back. Do I think of myself as being smart? Fuck no. Lol. What kind of drunk are you? I'm I think sleepy drunk. But depends. I mean, I don't know. I can drink a bit. I can drink quite a bit. But definitely more on the sleepy drunk or happy drunk, but or yappy drunk, but not emotional drunk. Bourbon or rye bourbon. What country would I want to be reborn into if I was reincarnated? Oh. Here's the thing. I always thought I wanted to be reborn in like Japan, right? Because I'm a fucking weeb. But the thing is, I feel like that I shouldn't. I feel like living in Japan, especially like, you know, the way their education system and like their workplaces, low-key feels like that would be nightmarish. So if I had to pick Italy, I guess. I don't know anything like horrendous about Italy, so. Will you ever fix PC Chan? Honestly, I'm thinking next week I might take it. I might take it somewhere. Just in case. Just because it's like, remember the last times? Dude, even when we play Outlast, I can hear it going brrr. I think the computer needs a little bit of a touch-up. I'm just lazy. Before I got a PC, was I a PlayStation or Xbox? PlayStation all the way. But then, the issue is then the PlayStation 3 came out, and then nothing good came out with it. And then the PS4 came out, and also nothing good really came out with it. I think the PS5 is the only edition of the PlayStation since PS2 that's actually been kind of relevant. Have I seen Italy recently? Nope, I have not. I don't know what's happened in Italy. Their voting system, doesn't every European country have an issue with their voting system right now? But if it's between their voting system or Japan's, yeah, the suicide salaryman kind of vibe, then I'm okay. I'll take Italy still. Like, no country is gonna be perfect, but I think Italy might have a little bit better luck than Japan might. I think Japan would be miserable for kids. Dream car? Chevy Impala 67. Because I was a weep for Supernatural and I still thought it was the coolest car back then. I still think that now. Chevy Impala 67. LA or Seattle more? Yeah, but LA food, Seattle for everything else. And actually, it's kind of funny. I'll save it for the next one. What is it? I'll save it for the next hot one sauce, but it's kind of funny. I was talking with someone yesterday about that. I can't hit this. Why is every Hot Ones bottle so annoying to peel all of a sudden now? The first one was so easy. Okay. Pause and prep your next ones. Okay, this one is... Oh, I know this one. Yeah, I'm suffering. This is number 4. We're only number 4 right now, dude. And low-key, this one looks a little bit nightmarish. I would pull up the picture of you guys for it, like, on screen, but my fingers are dirty, so it's not gonna really work out. This is Hot Ones Verde, Los Calientes. Heat level 5 out of 10. Maybe this is, like, the older ones. Because this has the same heat level... What is it? Ranking as the first one. What is it supposed to taste like? Inspired by our favorite Cali Mex flavors. Punchy, smoky blend of serrano, habanero, chili, sweet fruit, tart, tomatillo. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's because the wings are salty on top of the spice. This one does not look very great. It looks like straight poop, but it's fine. We'll go with it. But yeah, I was ranting to someone yesterday about LA. LA people being very difficult to work with, and they were also agreeing that LA people are very typically not genuine. Kind of depends on where in LA, but kind of the same thing. All right, we begin. First stab first. You know, at this point, I feel like my tongue is slightly numb, so I can't really feel the spice from the start. I only feel the spice build from the back. What's a trait on people you hate? Easy. Dude, that one's the easiest question. You could have asked me that for her first question, actually. Passive aggressiveness. I fucking hate passive aggressiveness. I can't. Like, either just be honest with me and just be fucking aggressive so I can fix the issue, or just, like, not talk to you. But I hate passive aggressiveness. Oh, you did? Oops, my bad. Do I have a favorite outfit or shirt? I have a favorite dress. I'll take a pic of it one day. I like it a lot. I bought it from Shein, aka China. And it wasn't even that cheap, right? Because usually Shein stuff is like maybe like $5-10. This dress was actually like $20. I think it was like $15 or $20. But it was so cute, and because they ran out of it at one point, when I saw them restock it, I bought another one in case the first one ripped. It is the only clothes I have ever bought a duplicate of because I liked it so much. What game universe would you want to live in and why? Final Fantasy. Just let me live in Final Fantasy. I know I talk shit about it, but let me live in it. Everything else about the world is fine. It's just I just don't want to play the game, man. If I die to ether gods or whatever bullshit, I'm fine with it. Which one would I prefer, urban, suburban, or rural living? It's weird because I thought I would like rural because that's where I usually tend to go to schools and stuff. Like, I go to schools in the bumfuck of nowhere and I like it. And I grew up in suburban. The thing is, the more I think about it, I think I actually might like urban. But it depends on the people in the urban area. Like, if it's like LA, I don't think I'm gonna like it. Then I'll take suburban, or I'll take suburban probably. Fondest memory of being part of MXR. Are you talking about like on video or just like in general, like living in general? If it's on video, then one of the drunken ones. I think good vibes with drunken game. I mean, we vibe off cam too, but still. Will I ever play Skyrim? Maybe. I consider it. I'm not against it. We have a long game list, but I'm not against it. What does success for me look like? That one's a little bit deep, man. Hold on. You save your question, okay? Save your question because it's gonna be a longer one. So save it for that. I'll answer next hot sauce. Next hot sauce. That one's kind of nice. That one's a nice one. State that one. Ask me it again in like 5 minutes. In general, plenty of moments that didn't make it onto video. I think cooking. I think cooking with friends is fun. It's very fun. Do I miss having roommates? Yes and no. There's a fun of having roommates, but there's also just like, you know, there's also tricky parts too. I will say more yes than no, but so. Favorite story from KU? I almost missed my final. Because I was too busy playing Final Fantasy the night before, so I had to call a friend to pick me up. Because my car also wasn't working because it was in the middle of winter. And they had to basically bum rush to my apartment because I woke up late. And they almost missed their final too, but they were solid. I don't know if that's a good story per se, but I appreciate them a lot. The saddest part, I still don't really talk to them. I still don't talk to them, so I stopped talking to them the second I stopped going to KU. Was the most not sexual attractive things a person can have regardless of gender? Save that one for the next question too. Not anything off limits, just don't make it like, you know, don't make it stupid. Any near-death experiences? Almost got hit by a like pretty big car accident because the guy was coming at like 60 miles per hour in like a local lane. I was at least in the passenger seat and not in the driver's seat, so it was okay, but... Okay, my nose is starting to want to run a little bit, but honestly, still not too bad. I can do it. I can do this one. Alright, number 5. And because, dude, we're only on number 5, and I know, like, as the questions get longer or the harder, I'm gonna start yapping more and more. How the fuck am I even supposed to... Wait a second. How do I open this? Oh, okay. This is weird. This has a wax seal instead. Instead of like a normal kind of seal, it's wax. Interesting. Also kind of feels weird. I don't like it. But whatever. Alright, this one is Dawson's Hot Sauce Apple Caraway Hom Carvi. That sounds very fancy. It looks very fancy, actually. Heat meter, 5 out of 10. Oh, wait, this sounds very simple, actually. Pepper, sugar, vinegar, apple juice, habanero mash. Dates? Dates? Why dates? Lemon caraway sea salt. This one sounds like it's gonna be pretty fine. The only thing I don't like is I can smell the lemon in there. Like, I can smell the acidity of this one more so than any of the other ones. And as much as I like acidic hot sauces, this one smells like it's gonna be really, really spicy. Or, sorry, not spicy. Acidic. Okay, yep. Definitely acidic. Am I cooking? I'm gonna get cooked. I'm not cooking, but I'm gonna get cooked. This one is the Dawson's hot sauce. This is number 5 in the season 25. Will I ever appear on MXR as a guest in the future? No idea. Ask Henry. As far as I know for now, no, but ask Henry. The most not sexual attractive thing a person can have? Physical or not physical? If it doesn't matter, then not physical. I guess just being nice. Kindness, vibiness. What's something you did a lot of growing up in the 90s that anyone born in 2000s or later wouldn't understand? CD players, collecting CDs, struggling to find the right CD when you're like trying to like get into the vibe of the music, and then just like smashing open that CD player and trying to like switch stuff in and out. That one's honestly really fucking hard, and the amount of money you have to spend on the CDs in general to get the collection you want was genuinely really hard. What does success for you look like? Oh yeah. This one hurts only because it's acidic. It's not really spice, it's acidic. But I think success is having a very good close group of friends. I don't want a lot of friends. I just want a small core group of people kind of thing. Like, I don't care if it's like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. But a small group, have a family, dinner parties. Occasional sippy sip, sure. But dinner parties, cook together, movie nights. Occasional like nights out at like restaurants or something, and we just like talk. And then the only thing I don't want is I can't run for shit, so no like huge running groups. No running clubs, please. I want to learn to run, but not like that. Oh. Like I feel like the older I get, the more I want that. Like, I don't care about having a lot of friends. I don't want a lot of friends because then I feel like it's just very social battery draining. I just want like a couple that I really vibe with. And if I don't vibe with them, then I don't want them. Because then I'd rather just like spend time on like my family or something. Will I be at TwitchCon USA this year? Probably not. Unsure. Maybe. When is TwitchCon this year? Didn't Twitch EU just happen? Which, by the way, I saw a lot of VTubers struggled with getting into the Twitch EU, apparently. Okay, that one's starting to hurt. Still into building Legos? I like Legos, but no, only because it's just so much space. And it's a lot of money. Have I played Final Fantasy XI? No, but I know people say it's like the GOAT. Well, one of the GOATs, not the GOAT, but still. Whose idea was getting Tifa? A mix between mine and Henry's. I was more of just the, what do you mean you do this kind of clickbait and you haven't thought of this idea for Patreon? And then he was like, okay, hold up, let's go think more on this, and then he pulled the trigger. Probably October for TwitchCon? Yeah, maybe. The thing is, why is this one starting to hurt a little bit? Nadian is also having his concert in Red Rock in October, so it depends. My biggest regrets? Not many, to be honest. I don't like... I think my only regret would be maybe I should have been a little bit more like outgoing when I was younger. Maybe. But the thing is not exact, like... I think... This is a very deep question for round 5, but while I'm peeling this chicken thing off... Yeah, I don't think I regret anything. Like, did my life turn out the way I want right now in terms of copium stage and not a lot of friends? Is that ideal? No, it's definitely not ideal. But the thing is, I'm like, if I think about myself like in the moment, like, you know, if I can't like travel back in time, just like in the moment, no, I don't think I regret anything. Hashtag no regrets. And I think that's kind of how I want to live. I want to keep living, just hashtag no regrets. I made my decisions for a reason and I kind of stand by it. But yeah, my biggest regret might be just that maybe I wish I was a little bit more outgoing in high school. So then I could like make more friends or something. But the thing is, I also distinctly remember that the whole reason I didn't want to really make a lot of friends in high school was because there was always something about someone that I'm just like, I couldn't vibe with them, and then I could never get past it. And it's just, and at that point, I'm just like, I just don't want to be friends. So yeah, I have no regrets, I think. Oh, okay. I'm trying to, because I don't like coating the wings, because I don't like soggy skin. So I'm like, I peel the skin off and then dunk the wings, like the bits of the wings in the sauce. All right, let me see. Number 6. Oh, I don't like this one. If this is what I remember, if this is what I think it is, or if it tastes anything similar to the one I've had before, I don't like this one. Goodbye, chosen Kupu. Go get your dinner. Oh, you had to get your dinner. We're on sauce number 6. This one is... Okay, jerk and Scotch bonnet. Isn't Scotch bonnet really fucking brutal? A Jamaican style jerk and Scotch bonnet hot sauce, perfect complement to your chicken, rice, veggie dishes. This is number 6. It's not even at the bomb yet. It's just that this stuff is really salty, spicy. The wings are hella salty, and then the sauces are like just spicy. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Okay, this one actually smells like it's gonna be pretty good. I remember doing one of the hot ones thing before, and I distinctly remember I did not care for the jerk sauce. If this is anything similar to that, I know I'm not gonna like it. I like jerk sauce, but I just don't like it as the hot one's hot sauce. Yeah, this one doesn't, it's spicy, but it also doesn't even taste good. This one is a no-no. Jerk and Scotch bonnet. I don't like this one. It doesn't even really taste like jerk. It doesn't taste like jerk sauce, it just kind of tastes gross. Alright. How am I holding up? Honestly, right now I can do it, but it's that the heat builds and there's no break from the heat. So it just keeps going. Tez, thanks for the $5. Are you 30 or is this a meme? Yeah. Yeah, it's a meme, alright. Totally. It's not like I'm actually 30. Can you imagine? Pepega laugh. I'm fucking old, dude. I'm 30. Oof. Oh, that one's like a punch in the throat. Do I know what's the spiciest sauce I can handle? I think I've tried the bomb before once, but I don't distinctly remember. I vaguely remember what it tastes like, but it was back when I was really, really bad. It was back when I was really bad at spice, at handling spice. So I thought maybe now would be better because I'm a lot better at it. This one still kind of hurts. This one actually hurts a lot. A weird fact you know that most people don't? I don't know. I feel like I don't really know any weird facts. I feel like I'm just dumb in general. Like, if you ask me what a weird fact I know, I don't think I can pull one off the top of my head. I'm just dumb. Yeah, I'm forever 21 exactly. Would I get a tattoo or any more piercings? Not really. I don't really care for tattoos, I think. Unless it's like temp tattoos. I don't care for tattoos. I didn't even want to get these piercings. My ears are pierced because my mom got them for me when I was literally a baby, so I couldn't say no. But probably not. I don't really care for tattoos. So I'll pass on it. I don't mind if other people get tattoos, but I personally don't care for it much. If I ever got one, it'd have to be super small, but I don't really think I would. Ass or tits? Tits. The most spontaneous thing I've ever done? I don't know if spontaneous is the right word, but quit pharmacy. Quit pharmacy and say fuck it and go editing instead. It was the most like, I kind of knew from the start that I was probably gonna end up at that answer. I just kept trying to fight it. But that would probably, it would honestly probably be that. The most spontaneous and the most like, I don't give a shit thing I've done. Occasional road trips. If I can get tits to work. Nope, tits never works. Tits never work exactly. I don't know why that throwing system never fucking works. Do I have vanilla ice cream on standby? I do not. Best memory out of your head? Best memory out of my head. I think it's probably one of the nights we cooked. One of the cooking nights. Like making pizza or making pasta. That kind of stuff. Did I actually know what I wanted to do after high school? Not exactly. But, not exactly. I just knew I didn't want to do pharmacy. I didn't want to go anything into science. Back then, I thought I wanted to do something video game related, like video game industry, before I heard of how shit the video game industry actually is. But technically in high school, no. Was there a time when me and Jeannie having similar names almost ended badly? Not particularly. I think the worst is only when you don't, like, chat literally just types our names wrong. But not really. Whew. Okay. The water does not help. It's not bad, but it definitely, you guys are right in that it doesn't quite help either. I don't have bread. We're gonna muscle through this. We are going to muscle the fuck through this. I don't care. I don't need, I'm only gonna go with water. I don't need anything else. Which drugs have I had? Is the FBI listening or no? Nah, actually I think I'm pretty vanilla, I think. I've had weed. If alcohol counts as a drug, I've had alcohol. And I've had what we thought were shrooms, but are actually not shrooms, and they just happen to probably be just like a mix of weed and shrooms. But I only had that once, and I hated it. I'm not big on drugs. I don't care for them very much. The only quote unquote drug I would do is basically alcohol. Weed is, I will only take if friends really want to take. But personally, I don't care for weed. It makes food taste godlike and it's great. But I don't like the dry mouth feeling, and I don't like not feeling like myself. Like weed is I have the uncontrollable laughter when it's like not even funny, and it bothers me so much. Like I don't even like it. Is my real name Kai? No, but if I could name change, I would. If I could name change to Kai, I 100% would. I feel like it's more me than anything. Like, I feel like my name as Jenny does not feel right. Like, I keep it for the sake of my parents. But I've said it before, I just don't think it's me. Something about it just doesn't feel right to me. I feel like Jenny is back when I was still a bitch, but like a little bit more self-conscious. So ever since I just play MMOs and I go by Kai to everyone, it's like that's me. I know I can name change it. It's just a lot of work, and also like if my parents might be offended if I name change, because I don't want to offend my parents for it either. When it's like because I appreciate it, but just, you know, I appreciate the name that they gave me. I just don't particularly care for it is the issue. Okay, oh my god. We're only on 6? How the fuck are we only on 6? That's why I'm like, if anything, I would change my name after they passed, and then I might name change then. For realsy, for realsy. But I think before then, just in case they really want the name, then I'm like, you know, I think I'll keep it. Because I don't mind that my real name is Jenny. I just, you know, sometimes I just feel more right when certain people call me Kai. Okay. Alright. What is this one? I have not heard of this one before. The spice is hitting. But I can live with it. This one is called the Pepper Ninja Hot Sauce Ninja Napalm. A scorching level of 5. I don't know if it's a 5 out of 5 or a 5 out of 10. What is it supposed to taste like? Hot sauce rich with Moruga scorpion pepper. I've never even heard of that pepper before. Flavors that will explode on your taste buds and a scorching heat that will sneak up on you. This stuff is sneaky good. Oh man. Yeah, the spice is hitting. My nose isn't quite running yet, but it's getting there. It's 1000% getting there. Okay. This one looks like the most hot saucy of hot sauces though. Oh, it smells like the most hot saucy. Dude, that makes my nose burn. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I see. So this is where the real pain is gonna hit, huh? Is this where the real pain hits? Starting from here. Alright. One dab first. Oh, okay. Yep. This is the one... Oh, holy shit. This is on number 6, but like... And you know how I talked about my tongue is getting kind of numb from the spice? This one is... It still hurts. Despite the tongue being numb. I'm not eating this straight. I take like one little dab with my finger just to see what it tastes like without anything. And then after that it's the wing. But oh my god. If I could collab with anyone, who would it be and why? I don't know. In terms of cooking, I'm too dumb with cooking, so I can't collab with any like cooking YouTubers. In terms of people, I also don't know because I don't play anything that they play. But I really like Yvonne. I really like Yvonne. I don't think about a collab or anything, but I think she's hella chill and I like her vlogs a lot. I think she's the most normal one of OTV and I really like her. I don't think I'd ever collab with her though in terms of doing anything because I don't play anything she does, but I really like her and I have hella respect for her. And I will just I lurk in her streams. Oh my god. If I could replay one game as if it was my first time with no memory, what would be excluding F14 Tales of Symphonia? 1000% Tales of Symphonia. Because that's my comfort game. That's the game I will always go back to playing, no matter what. Even now, like, I think every couple years, every 2-3 years, I will always go back and play Tales of Symphonia. Hell, I might even play it on computer, on PC again. And I've played multiple times. Do I have a type? Are you talking about friends or like a boyfriend thing? Boyfriend? Yeah, I think I have a type. In terms of physical, I like lean, athletic. I don't like bulky. They have to be nice, they have to be funny, the usual blah blah blah. I feel like it's pretty standard for the most part. How much of the Fantasia that isn't sold anymore do I have left? 1 bottle. Less than half a bottle. Or less than 1 bottle, sorry. Would I ever consider making a game? No, because I know exactly how much game devs slave away and get paid jack shit now. Oh, can I do another bite? Was there something major that I had to give up on life, like a dream or something else? I don't think I ever gave up on dreams. I had to occasionally give up friends. But hashtag still no regrets. Scar. I like Scar a lot too. I do appreciate Scar a lot, but I think nowadays I've been really enjoying Yvonne's stuff. Oh my god, why is this one so panga? My type is not you, Kappa, except no, not Kappa, no Kappa needed. That panga laugh. Where's Sean Evans and what did you do with him? I buried him, I'm sorry. That's why it's a solo Hot One stream and this is kind of, oh my god, my tongue is burning on this one. I'm gonna do one more bite. Oh my fucking god. Ah. This is the stage where I think you guys are right. The water does not make it better. The water makes it hurt more. The coldness of it helps, but it just spreads it more. But the coldness helps. What's a popular game I hate? Something I hate. Honestly, good question. I don't think there's a game I particularly hate. I never got repo hype. I can kind of see the fun in it, but maybe it's because I also didn't play it. I just don't get the hype. Oh, I thought Among Us was fun, but I also thought Among Us was a little bit overrated. Which is kind of ironic because I really liked there's another like lying game, like the full, like what is it? The tricking each other game. I forgot what it's called. Very similar to Among Us, but not Among Us. Oh my god, this hurts so bad. But yeah, I never got into Among Us. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. This is a 6? Why the fuck is this a 6? What the hell? I was not prepared. I do have Greek yogurt. Hold on. You know how I said I was gonna... I'll try it for number 7. And then if I can't get through 7, I'm gonna whip out the... I'm whipping out the Greek yogurt. Do I regret agreeing to go on camera for MXR vids? Yes and no, but probably more no. Like, I knew what I signed up for with MXR vids. So technically, no. I don't think... No regrets. My only regret is sometimes there's a little bit weird champ people who come in, but those ones are easy and I just ban them. So not really, no regrets. Alright, should I try number 7? Would mango juice help? Let me see this. Oh my god. I'm sweating. Okay. Okay. Oh no. All right, we got to number 7. Oh wait, no, this is number 8 actually. Number 8. Okay. It's time for the bomb. Number 8. It's the bomb. I think low-key this is the one I'm slightly more afraid for than any of the other ones. Which I don't even theoretically think it should be that bad. But in terms of the ranking levels, number 10 should be the worst, right? But why does it feel like the bomb is gonna be the worst? Oh, fuck. All right. Okay, this one, I thought 7 was bad. But this just feels like 7, but like amplified. Like 10 times amplified. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let me try a slight fingy dab. Oh, yep. What the fuck did they even rank the bomb? Dude, they don't even have a proper description for the bomb. They just say, Red Hot Chilies have evolved and sauce design has changed in tandem. After traveling beyond insanity, we returned to ground zero and found the answer. This is our evolution, a more sophisticated the bomb. Okay, yeah, they don't... Red Hot Chili Peppers, water, vinegar, salt, spices, paprika, turmeric, minced garlic, cane sugar, garlic powder, extra virgin olive oil, onion powder, lemon juice, concentrate, cilantro, mint. Alright. Let's do this. You know, that's funny. They offered ranch and I said no because ranch from Domino's is like, you have to pay $1 more. And I was like, no, I'm good. Thank you for the anonymous gifty to Little Rosaria. What's the biggest revelation about life, the world that I had in life? That my life is a joke. Thank you, hands. I feel like if there's any question to ask, any time to ask that, it's gonna be during the bomb. That my life is a fucking joke, dude. I have the worst luck, I think. Sometimes I keep thinking maybe my luck will turn around, and like even right now I think maybe my luck will turn around and things are gonna be okay after all, and I just have to wait a little bit longer. And it makes me like kind of happy in a way and like kind of cheery, but then something else happens and then I'm like, nah, it's probably not gonna be, you know, like I'm probably gonna have to pay for it one way or another. So then I feel like, okay, what did I do in my past life to be cursed kind of vibe? I'm still holding out that maybe it's gonna be a blessing and maybe things are gonna turn out for the better or something, but I don't know. I feel like anytime something good is placed in front of me, then I'm like, I'm too paranoid that it's gonna not work out well, and then I just don't want it anymore. Or I'm very scared of wanting it, I guess. So that's what is kind of good and scary and makes me feel scared for wanting it in the first place. So I know I'm probably gonna end up paying for it. All right, we going for the dip, the real dip. Where did my fear of Bloody Mary come from? Oh god. Honestly, it's supernatural. I don't know what it is about supernatural, but it's like between supernatural and just like I've seen too many like I guess videos about like the soul kind of vibe, right? That I genuinely, and maybe honestly my cursed luck in general. I feel like if there was ever a time that thing could be real, I'm like maybe it is time for in my life for it to be real, and I'll be one of the very few unlucky ones. Oh my god. Yep, I feel the burn in the back. Do I think everyone's life is not a joke, all the world's a stage? I mean, to be fair, yeah, but I feel like that's why for me it's just like, it's like the Murphy's Law, right? I feel like whatever, like, if there's anything good that happens in my life, then something bad, like 3 times as bad has to happen in my life. Which is why I choose to not... Sometimes it's like something good can happen or present itself in front of me and I will actively not take it because I'm so scared of what's the bad price I have to pay. And the thing is, I haven't been wrong yet. I always had to pay a bigger price than the happy thing I asked for. There's one thing where maybe I'm like, I'd be willing for it, but no. Oh my god. Have I ever been mentally ill? Define mentally ill. Does depression count as mentally ill? Then yes, I am whatever, depressed, whatever. Clinically PTSD'd, apparently. Clinical PTSD, but I'm functioning. It's functioning PTSD, so it's very whatever. And I told the therapist to go fuck himself, basically, in the very nice way. AKA, I told him I wasn't gonna be needing his services, but after one meeting, because I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit. is so bad. What the fuck? Why is the bomb like this, dude? If VR was fully interactive, would I spend all my time in rather than IRL? No, I don't think so. I still like IRL more, I think. VR is interesting. Oh, that's another thing I never got into. I never got into VR. I don't know why. Oh my fucking god. Okay, yeah, the bomb is honestly the worst. I can feel my mouth salivating from the bomb. Which is kind of funny because I could have sworn I've done. I'm gonna get yogurt. Yeah, this is Jesus. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, no, the bomb is hella fucking bad. Okay. Give me a break before we do number 9. Because oh my god, if the bomb is like that, I don't want to think about what number 9 is. Even though you don't want to be a full-time content creator, would you join the Twitch or YouTube partnership program to have a little more money? Maybe, but it's like you really don't get much. The Twitch partner program has no difference in the amount of money you get. You get the same split unless you have like, I don't know, like 300, like I forgot exactly how many. You need like a lot of concurrent subs to get like a higher split, but otherwise it doesn't matter. I literally just have a spoon filled with yogurt and I'm just sticking my tongue onto the yogurt spoon because it's so... I feel like the rest of my mouth is fine, it's just my tongue. Probably because I keep doing the, you know, the single dab where I take a dab of it without anything just to kind of test it out. Yeah, peak regretty. But Jesus. Low-key, the yogurt tastes so nasty though with the sauce. Oh my god. Okay, I did not think. I 1000% did not think of all sauces that this was gonna be low-key the killer one. That this was gonna be the most brutal. I mean, I was scared of it, don't get me wrong. Are the MXR sponsorships actually good, like Vessi shoes? Yes, Vessi shoes are actually genuinely really good. They're my favorite. Vessi shoes are my favorite. Hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag sponsor us. Vessi is genuinely very, very good. I highly recommend for what they're doing. They might be kind of expensive compared to some shoes, but they last. They're really good. I would have mine, except I literally just lost mine. What got me into streaming? Easy. Copium. Duh. Peak copium, dude. Okay. I think I've recovered enough to try number 9. Okay. this show a thing, man? You know, maybe this really is the one you guys should have had the webcam for. If you guys wanted to see any kind of expression, it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be grimacing and a lot of like resting bitch face, but it's this one. Okay. What's this next one? Alright. The next one, number 9. Arbol Scorpion. What does that even mean? Arbol Scorpion, all natural, vegan, hot sauce. What do they describe as? Use with caution, extremely spicy. 5 fires, 5 flames. Hellfire. This sauce features fruity scorpion pepper that nicely combines with rich pomegranate juice, grassy arbol chili, earthy annatto seed, and tangy and sweet black garlic. Try it on wings, tacos, and more. As I get self-conscious with webcam. That's why that's gonna be one of the last things you guys get. You might get this. If you really want, we can do a hot ones again, but holy shit. If we do a hot ones again, then definitely with I'm gonna have stuff prepped. I'm gonna have ice cream. I think the yogurt genuinely helps though. I think even if I didn't have ice cream, if I had the yogurt, it's okay. The yogurt genuinely saved my ass. Alright, let's try this smell. Okay, wait. It still smells really spicy, but it smells super fucking spicy, but at least it smells good versus the bomb just smelled disgusting. The only thing is, why is this one so watery? That scares me a little bit too. Alright, this is both better and worse than the bomb. Here's the thing with the bomb. The bomb hurts up front really hard. This one doesn't really hurt up front, but the way it's building in the back, I can feel that the way it's building in the back is gonna be worse than the bomb. Oh, fuck me. Okay, alright. We can do a bite. This one is so watery for some reason. Alright. Question time, go. Oh. I regret. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. If I could have a cat boy boyfriend, would it be a cat girl IRL? Fuck yeah, why not? What's the downside? Do you know that there are degenerates that sexualize you and try to find something in any frame that you're in? Yeah. I know. Those losers can fuck themselves. I don't care. As long as they don't put it, they can do whatever they want. I think it's weird champ behavior. I think it's weird champ behavior when specifically I say I don't want that shit. But if they're gonna do it, then do it. I don't care. Kudos, respect to you. Do what you want. Just don't put it in front of me. As long as you don't put it in front of me, I don't give a shit. If you put it in front of me, then expect to get banned, obviously. Am I feeling that spicy-headed dizzy euphoria yet? Yeah, a little bit. I didn't really sleep a lot last night, and I didn't really sleep well the 2 hours I did. So, yeah, I feel the spicy-head dizzy euphoria. And low-key, in a way, it feels kind of good and also really bad at the same times. Do I think humans are able to achieve happiness, or can there only be a feeling of content with your life? I think there can be happiness, but it depends on the kind of person. I think I'm very satisfied with how I am in general. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, we met one of Henry's friends a long time ago, who is very, very satisfied, and he seems like very, very at peace with this life because of how like self-assured he is about himself and confident he is about himself. And I like to think that I'm kind of in the same way. I'm not necessarily happy where I am in life right now, but that's more just because of the situations that are. But in terms of like my inner peace, I know that if I had the thing that I want, then I am pretty sure I can obtain peak happiness because I am very, very confident in who I am and what I am, and I don't give a fuck about other people. Favorite bourbon? Technically, for a weird reason, all I can think about is Buffalo Trace right now. It's pretty good. Is betting weird times at my happy place? Kind of a little bit. I feel bad for them in the sense of if they're just genuinely like really like me for whatever, like if they find me attractive, then you know, kudos to them. I just don't really like it when people say they find me very attractive when I don't think of myself as attractive, and especially when I don't know them, and then they do the like the hey baby girl like fine shit like in my DMs, and then I'm like, you guys gotta like chill, man. I don't give a fuck if you guys like think that. I'm not gonna stop you guys think that. Like, thumbs up, do what you want. Just don't stop typing that shit to me. Do you read encouraging DMs that people send you? I read them, but I don't always respond to them because I don't want to build a parasocial relationship kind of thing. And I do appreciate them, like for FRFR. But I also know that sometimes it can get a little bit parasocial if I'm not too careful. So sometimes I'll just basically leave like an emote and a thumbs up, but I do read them. Because otherwise I feel bad because it's like if they wanted to be like more than friends, or not more than friends, but actually like good friends. But I'm like, if I don't feel that connection or whatever, then I'm like, I try to keep it either minimal or I just kind of thumbs up or ignore it entirely. But that doesn't mean for the people who do send me, I do appreciate it, but also just don't always send me it because I am probably gonna end up ignoring you and I feel bad for you. Because I tend to ignore you guys. Dream vacation, Japan, Italy, food tour, Mexico, tacos, taco tour. My dream vacations are always focused around food. If it's not focused around food, if I ever had a family one day, I want to go to Italy and go just like on a country, like go on a like visit a countryside, like get an Airbnb countryside and then just like picnic, go into the market, you know, grocery shop, whatever, cook, that kind of shit. Oh my god, does talking about hyperspeed help with the heat? Yeah, it does. It really does. Because it makes me think less about the heat. And okay, yep, never mind. I'm going to go back to the yogurt. Maybe one more, I'll do one more bite of the level 9 and then I'm gonna say the rest are level 10, but oh my god. Do I think guys and girls can stay friends if one is attracted to the other? Not exactly. Well, it depends on the attraction, like physical attraction. Maybe, but not really. Because then it's either one will always want something and the other one might not if it's what's the word? Unreciprocated. The yogurt helps so much, holy shit. Yo, fuck ice cream, this yogurt is the way. Hi Kai, happy Saturday. I'm suffering right now. But happy Saturday to you too. I'm suffering. The worst injury I had? Honestly, not too bad, but I did golf and I basically like twisted / borderline dislocated my shoulder a little bit before. And that hurt like fuck. And I didn't get it like fixed for like a day until I was too much like, until my mom finally was just like, just go get it. Just go get it fixed. And I was like, fine. Why are 90% of the questions about Kai's love life? It's because that's why they save it for the end, the harder ones to ask. It's normally only one bite, but it's usually because it's not really one bite, it's like one wing. But I peel off the skin to the wings because I don't like it when it's soggy. I don't like soggy wings. So I peel it off and then I will dip the wing since I can't coat it, and then it just ends up being dipping, repeated dipping. Do I think I have depression, or do I actually think I have depression or am depressed? Diagnosed, yes. PTSD also diagnosed, yes. Both functional depression / functional PTSD. The functional depression is more of I am the way that I am, but I'm very good at keeping it under wraps or under control. because I'm just used to it, and it doesn't really affect. It doesn't really affect my daily life. It only affects my daily life if something major happens, and then it like hits full force, and then I'm just like, fuck it. The PTSD is a little bit more of a recent thing. That one is also just functional, but I can't, it is what it is, and I just deal with it. I tried antidepressants, it doesn't work for me. I've tried antidepressants and I've tried anti-anxiety. Neither of them really do much. And for me, therapy doesn't work. Or for me personally, therapy, I just don't vibe with it. I don't know. I feel like I'm in my head. Therapy is like, what is it? The therapist just tells me the things I want to hear is the way my brain keeps working at it. So then I just don't go to therapy. So because I don't think I need it. It's either copium or it's GG, you know? All right. Shall we try number 10? They aren't good therapists now? No, I think he was a good therapist, but it's in my head. In my head, I can only think of it as that I pay them for their services, so they don't actually care, kind of, which means that in my head, then if they don't care, then I don't care, or I don't want to talk to them. And it's not that that's what they actually do, it's just that that's how my brain wraps around it. All right. Should we try the final one? Okay. Let's try number 10. I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't for the yogurt though, if it wasn't for the yogurt, we would have died at the bomb. All right, the last dab. 대박. There's more yogurt because I'm not quite like eating the yogurt. I'm more just like kind of pressing my tongue against the yogurt and then occasionally eating it. If that makes any sense. Okay, genuinely though, I don't know if it's because of the yogurt or if it's because of, the bomb is just really that bad. The bomb really did feel like the worst so far. This one, the building heat is bad, but at least it kind of goes away eventually. But like the heat level on number 9 on this Arbol one was bad, worse than the bomb, but I think it's just the worst thing is when you feel it up front. When you feel the heat up front on your tongue, that's the worst. And then obviously the bomb, it still builds in the back too. All right, the last dab experience. Over 91% pepper X. Isn't this the pepper that one fucker, the one who breeds peppers, like super, super hot, world famous peppers for a living, like the world record hot peppers? Isn't this like one of his latest creations or some shit? I think he has another one. Yeah, Crazy Ed. I think he made another one, but isn't this one of his newer ones? Fuck. All right. Welcome to the experience. Spice Lord's the most extreme version of the last dab sauce we've ever made. The main ingredient, Smoke and Ed Curry's Pepper X, is officially the world's hottest chili. I think he actually made a newer one. It's hotter. And we've pushed it to the max. Add a dab to your favorite foods and live the hot ones tradition. Fuck me. Alright. You did a hot ones tradition for AAPI month? Honestly, smart. You know what? We should do something like that too. Like for every like $5 or something, I take another dab of like I take another like bite of the bomb or something. We should do that, like a charity hot one stream. Every $5 is another small bite of the bomb, and then we just donate it somewhere. Oh. Okay. No. If it's gonna be a charity stream, we gotta make sure to not prep stuff. That's the fun part. Like you're only allowed to take like, a bite of ice cream or yogurt after like a certain dollar amount or something, like a certain level. Otherwise you just have to keep taking dabs and keep answering questions. Only water allowed, no, nothing else. And then like every like $100 or $200, you're allowed to like put yogurt on your tongue for like 10 seconds or something. That's how we should do it. You know what? If we ever have a webcam here, if I ever have I'm not gonna have a webcam Hot One stream anytime soon. We're still gonna have the webcam stream because I owe you guys. But if we ever have a Hot One stream again, I will make it a charity webcam Hot One stream where it's like only at every like mark point or at every like what's the word? At every like milestone, I'm allowed to eat ice cream or eat yogurt. Everything else is just gonna be you just burn your way through it, you know? Okay. Shall we try the last dab? Sorry if I'm kind of yelling. It's because the spice is better, but it's still there. It still kind of hurts, man. All right, prep your questions. Last dab. You know what I think my first mistake was? I think my first mistake was instead of only dabbing it with the chicken wings, right? The fact that I'm dabbing it raw first, like just on my finger just to taste it. Before I actually go in with the wing, so I get the full heat of it on my tongue first. All right, questions go. Last dab. Holy. What the fuck? What the? Oh my. Okay, no, this is worse than the bomb. This is so much worse than the bomb. The bomb hurts your tongue, sure, but like this is the best way I can explain last dab for me right now, right? Because I'm not good at spice in general. It's like all of the pain of the bomb on your tongue times 2, but the bomb it hits your tongue and then it slowly builds in your throat, right? This one is like it hits your tongue and then it immediately like catapults it catapults itself into your throat, like it shoots itself into the back of your throat, dude. Why is it so fucking... Holy shit. Okay. What would it take for me to quit FF14? I need to either find another video game that I can like grind in for it to be worth it, because I spent way too much money in FF14. Either that or I have to have a close group of friends that like pull me out of FF14. Who's the better brother, Mario or Luigi? Luigi, because he's always the unwanted one. Mario always gets the fucking chicks, man. About the question from earlier, what would be failure to you? Not getting to have the friends I want, or surrounding myself with a bunch of fake ass friends. And ideally I would like a family. I don't know if that's a failure if I don't get a family, but personally I think I would like a family. Would I use egg on your future boyfriend to get your way? Fuck yeah. I mean, if it works, right? Why not? Use whatever you gotta do. What made me happy recently? I think I might have found a friend, question mark, maybe. Like, I don't know, like, cause we only talked like once, but he seems very chill and he seems like he vibes, so I'm like, okay, there's hope there. The other happy thing is something very, very personal, so I can't share, but that's one of them. What limb would I sacrifice if I had to sacrifice one? I think leg, one leg. Oh my god, it's actually burnt. Holy shit. Because I think there's too many things I want to do with my hands, but I feel like with the leg, I can still kind of go around places. I just have to use a wheelchair, and it'd be really uncomfortable, but... Oh my fucking god. What is my biggest regret as an adult? Hashtag no regrets. Because I just don't have one. Again, like I said, I think it's the most would be, I wish I made more friends in high school. But when I think about it in hindsight, I don't even think I would back then, just because I didn't like some of the people in high school. What's the most amount of money I spent on something useless? Keyboards. Keyboards. That was my mistake. Too many keyboards. Will I ever change my bad PC habits? Define bad PC habits, but probably not, to be honest. Unless you mean like never turning stuff off. I regret the second bite. The new friend is a he, but he's taken. He's in a very committed relationship, and his girlfriend knows about it. It's just we're just friends, bro. Is there anything I hide from new people I meet? No, not really. The only thing I might hide is being like the fact that I stream. but even then, not really. I like to be very upfront. So at least that's the best shot of actually making good friends. Because otherwise, what's the point of trying to make friends if you're gonna hide shit anyways? At least you don't waste their time and you don't waste your time if they don't like you. The water is still not helping. Is there anything you... Oh wait, no, I read that. Ideal first date? Honestly, something just chill, I guess. Anything just chill. I don't mind. Cafe, coffee, well, honestly, probably not movie because I think I want to talk more. Just anything. Jimmy, thank you for the $100, but why? Your money? The yogurt's like $5, dude. Ow. Dude, the yogurt helps, but I think with this one, the yogurt doesn't even help that much. Do you make sub goals as rewards or do you get people to sub? Both. That's the whole point of a subathon. A little bit of both. I try and at least give you guys rewards that you guys actually might actually want, even if they're not necessarily goals that I'm not 1000% comfortable with. So it's like a decent trade-off. But that's also why the later sub goals, I made it easier, or I made it not as worthwhile, or some of them are worthwhile, some of them are not. Because I was like, stop subbing, bruv. I have one more bite of chicken left so I can do one more dab. Is streaming a coping mechanism for not having those more of those friends, do you think? No. Streaming is not for having more friends. I don't think you make friends via streaming. Or you could make friends via streaming. 100%. I'll rephrase. You could make friends via streaming. I think the way I stream is not necessarily the way you make friends because I stream very solo and I don't care about making friends in general via streaming. It would be nice, but personally, I would prefer to make more IRL people. That would be very, very ideal. Cremation or burial or other. Either one. I don't mind either way. I'm okay with cremation to BH. I don't have anything against it. But Jimmy, thank you for the 100. I don't know why fuck you today. Do you feel happy about being more taking aesthetics in your pics? A little bit, yeah. I feel like the next step is making aesthetic food. Right now it just sucks because I'm not really in the mood to cook nowadays. Because it's a lot more work than just maybe like taking a picture. Outside of the cosplay one. But I feel like I'm like one step closer to being like some of the aesthetic girls. And they have their cute outfit of the day outfits. And one girl made like tomato soup. There's a girl named Yuna. I don't know if she's actually streaming today. She, let me check. I thought today's like her 5th anniversary or something. But she's one of the people that I aspire to be like. Do you think... What is it? Do you think if you like the webcam stream that you do more? Maybe I might consider, but probably not. I'm very self-conscious about my face. I think, will you not stream anymore if you have friends and are happy? Depends. Maybe, maybe not. It just depends on what life brings, I guess. Playing Gas Up and will take you anywhere for 24 hours. Where are you going? New York or Italy? Maybe Italy. Maybe Japan. Are you a fan of Canna Bofa? Nah. If you're trying to do the both of these nuts, I swear to fucking God. Aesthetic food summer, let's go. Alright. One more dab. Last round of dabs. Ow. Do I watch any streamers regularly? Yes, I like watching Yvonne. I like watching Scar. I liked watching Scar's Expedition 33, and I like watching Yvonne's like more just chatting vlog and shit. Sometimes I'll pop into her, onto her, onto her just chatting stuff. Honestly, nowadays I haven't watched a lot of streamers in a while. I'll still watch Arthur's and Xenos on occasion, but since I've been kind of falling out of FF14, not too much. I've been watching a lot of indies. There's another VTuber called Mina. I watched her Expedition 33. Honestly, it's mainly because of Expedition 33. Right now, it's still, if I had to pick mainly two, it's mainly just Scar and Yvonne. Have I met someone that's considered to be inspiration to you? I mean, I guess. I mean, Henry's kind of low-key inspirational, whatever, I guess. But that's just because the fucker works hard. Do I want to look like my VTuber model? Of course I fucking do. Who wouldn't, dude? Of course I do. I'd rather be a cat girl, of course. Hell yes. Fucking yes. Favorite historical figure? I would make a bad joke here, but I cannot, so I'm going to refrain from that. But, if I'm allowed to pick a I'm just kidding. I will not pick the dictator. I guess Harriet. My mouth. The Harriet Underground helping slaves escape. Harriet Tubman. I think she's low-key kind of inspirational. Yeah, the chibi model is hiding a lot of pain right now. It's a lot of just grimacing and not opening my mouth. But it does fucking hurt. What about Henry Suarez? He works hard. He works fucking hard. He's very confident. But it's the hard work and the ethics, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's because the joke answer would be probably not allowed. The joke answer might be really fucking bad. Okay, wait, I think we're done. I feel... Do you know the, So, you know how we talked about the, You know how we talked about the very dizzy... The very headlight dizziness of it? Dude, I feel it. I fucking feel it. Alright. I'll do some chill. I'll do some more chill Q&A while I... Hold on. Here, actually. Here. I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna wash my hands. Get more water. And then I'll do like a cool down. I can still stream for like another, maybe a couple hours, we'll see. But give me a second. Give me like 5 minutes. Okay. Alright. We're alive. I know I made sure to wash my hands very, very, very well. Cause I'm like, dude, if I touch my eyes and my hands aren't properly washed or something, then that's a GG. Am I afraid of being canceled for any of my takes? I might occasionally just take like random dabs of yogurt, but ignore me. Not really. Dude, honestly, like if I have more, all of the quote unquote takes that I have on stream are the mild ones, okay? I have some other takes that I'm genuinely like, I don't want to get canceled. But no, like, I feel like I'm not, because I feel like all of my takes are to some extent like reasonable. Like they're not, there are people who might disagree with it, but I think it's reasonable. I think my worst take is basically that I think the people in LA are too hyper focused on career, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But personally, I can't vibe with those people. And I don't think I'll ever vibe with those kinds of people. Which is why I don't particularly like LA. I think that's like probably like my worst take, because it generalizes a lot of people in LA, but I also don't think I'm entirely wrong either, so I don't really care. So they can cancel me if they want, but I don't care. Yeah, mostly all good. A friend touched their private area after eating habanero peppers without washing their hands. Yeah, this is like, just make sure you wash your hands well. I wash my hands pretty well, I think. So I'm pretty sure I should be good. Use vinegar to neutralize? Oh wait, that's actually smart. I didn't think about it. Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable take. So that's why I'm like, I'm not really quote unquote afraid of being canceled for my take, because oopsies. There goes the hot sauces. Because all of my takes, I feel like, are just a matter of whether or not people agree or disagree with them. But I think at least all of them are based in some kind of logic that it's hard to be, like, it's hard to be canceled for it when it's like, it logically just is sometimes, you know? Last night, yo. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of Angelinos agree anyway, so. Oh no, just knocked over. The bottles are all closed. Dude, if I left those bottles open, this room would smell like ass. Wait, I just realized, dude, it's 1. Didn't I say we were gonna do hot ones, but like, I didn't think the hot ones actually lasted like an hour and a half, maybe? Almost 2 hours? Hour and a half, I think, maybe. Because we played a game of TFT, but... Whoops. Have I ever questioned my sexuality? No, well, kind of yes and no. I wanted to... Like, I always wondered, right? I was like, dang, like, I think girls could be kind of hot, like, but like objectively in the sense of like, they were really nice things, and I'm like, yo, girl, you on fire, like, clap, clap, right? But then in terms of actuality, nah, I'm straight. I like men. But I mean, but I can objectively look at girls, especially like if they're wearing nice outfits and stuff like that, and you know, then I'm like, girl, you're killing it, clap, clap. But otherwise, not really. I'm straight and 100% straight. What's on the agenda now? Honestly, I don't know. All I know is that my mouth is on fucking fire. My mouth is peak on fire right now. Femboys, what the fuck? Okay, now that's what the fuck. But otherwise... Ayo, Sentinel. Ayo. No, my nose is a little bit runny, but my eyes are okay. I think it's the yogurt. The yogurt saved me after the bomb. With the bomb... Who made this sauce, man? Who the fuck made this sauce? This sauce is just a problem. They just should not have made this, period. This sauce is ass. It doesn't even taste good. Why did they make this shit? I can feel my lips are very, very tingly though. Very, very fucking tingly. will I quit TFT after hitting Grandmasters? Bro, I might quit TFT after hitting Gold. I'll play League instead. I'm Carmen, thanks for the follow. Hi. Yellow, yellow. Concha? Oh, it's a global emote. I didn't realize that's a global. That's cute. Yeah, it's for the masochist, Jesus Christ. Help me get past IT and Genshin. And I'll let you log into my account. Nope, I can't do shit, man. Have I ever wanted a sword? Yes, katana. Katana or Odachi, I think. The really, really fucking long one. Is there any subject or opinion that you would be willing to have a national debate over? A national debate? What do you mean by national debate? I can't think of one in particular, but if you want to bring one up, I'm down. Go for it. Yeah, just because someone acknowledges that some of the people of the same sex is attractive doesn't mean they're sexually interested. Yeah, exactly. Like, guys can look at other guys and be like, yo, he's a good-looking, attractive man kind of thing. Like for example, you guys can look at like Chris Hemsworth or Tom Hiddleston and be like, dude, they're a fine-looking man, you know? They're kind of peak. Henry Cavill is kind of hot. You know, you would kind of let Henry Cavill bang you. You know, objectively. Of course. Totally not gay. Just objectively speaking, you would let Henry Cavill bang you. In the same way I would let Alexandra Daddario bang me. Peak choice, I know. What can I say? You're just good, man. You're just good that way. Oh, chill fruit. I know, I have cucumbers actually. I just grabbed yogurt because it was the first thing I was thinking about. But cucumbers would have helped. You've been on the last boss for over 2 hours. Time for you to be on the last boss for another 2 hours, because that's how long it took me to beat Saint Trina in Elden Ring. It took me like 4 hours. Yeah, I don't remember if Saint Trina was the one that took 4 hours or if Radon was the one that took 4 hours. I think it was both. I think Saint Trina... No, Radon took longer, I think. Radon took longer. It's just that Saint Trina, I did it in one go. As in, I was just banging my head against her for 3 hours or something. And with Radon, I think I had 2 streams of it. Do I speak any other languages? Korean. I speak Korean. I'm not good with it though. I speak it well enough to understand, and probably not well enough to be a native though. Nowhere near native level. I speak very awkwardly. Too much saturi. Too much country bumpkin speak. Like a televised national debate? Honestly, that's why I like the idea of podcasts. Here's one thing. If I could be a streamer, right? If I could be any kind of a streamer, like I want to be like outside of just doing whatever the fuck I want and I just play games, right? I want to be like a podcast streamer. I like arguing with people. Not arguing, but like, you know, I like debating with people a lot. I yap too much. This is how I get into fights with people. Not fights, but like, I just like the idea of just like, sit, you drink coffee, you drink whatever you want, depending on the kind of stream, and then you just kind of talk. Yeah, you converse. Have philosophical conversations. Stuff like that. I think that would be the kind of streamer I want to be. And like movies. Movie podcasts, stuff like that. I did Radon in 1? I thought I did it in 2 streams. Maybe I did do it in 1. I don't remember. Would you no-hit any game? Not really. I don't think I get the appeal of no-hit is the thing. Like, my issue with no-hit is purely off of the fact that like at some point I'm like, it's an achievement, but I just want to play something else. Like I play games for story and for like the experience, but personally I don't think I get a lot of like, I don't really feel much like happiness if I did a no hit, because it feels like too much of a grind for me, which is ironic because I play Final Fantasy, but like I don't really feel it as an achievement for myself, because for me all I can think about is, but I want to play another game. It's like the main reason why like I kind of like bum rush through a lot of the games we play, right? It's not really because I don't like the game or whatever. It's because I'm curious on the game. I want to find out what happens in the story, so I naturally bum rush it, and then I want to play other games that have other stories, and then I want to bum rush that because I just want to find out the story. What countries do I want to visit? Italy. Italy's a big one. Italy is the big one. I want to go back to Japan again. I want to try visiting Japan again. Like every other... I saw a tweet that was kind of funny where it was like, what happens when you hit your 30s as a California, as a 30-year-old, right? It's always running, go to Japan, and work out, and play pickleball. I want to play tennis, not pickleball, though. If Joe Rogan invited you to a show, would I do it? Fuck yeah. The issue is I'm just too stupid to come onto those kind of shows. I'm very dumb. Like, I'm stupid, but at least I like to acknowledge that I'm stupid, you feel? Like, I'm just dumb, and I am okay with being dumb. But I also don't mind learning more from people who are not dumb. Or at least have different opinions, kind of. What's your MBTI type? Good question. I remember it, I just don't remember the exact one. I am was it INFP or INTP? INFP is mediator. INTP is, I think, if I remember right, I think I was INTP. I'm pretty sure I was INTP, so that's logician. Here, wait, let me make you guys a little bit smaller too. Hold on, so I can show you guys on screen. Let me also make me smaller. Jesus fuck. Mini size. That's miniature. You guys can actually see something. You guys can actually see a little bit. Did I... Isn't chat usually smaller? Did I make you guys extra big? Hold up. I did make you guys a little extra big. I mean, it's fine, but whatever. Let's see, where is this? Where is my... what is it? INTP, I'm pretty sure I was this. Logician. Characterized by their strong preference for introversion, intuition, thinking, and perceiving. Known for their intellectual curiosity, analytical minds, and a desire to understand the world through logic and reason. I'm not really sure I don't know exactly how logical I am per se, but I think I am this. I'm very intuitive, I think. I don't know if it's the right word, but like, you know how I talk about like I just go off like gut instinct a lot? I go off of gut instinct. First person impressions are very important, or very strong on me, because it's like that's where like my gut feeling starts, and then it's very hard to change that gut feeling. So Joe Rogan's actually dumb. Maybe, but it's like just hearing different conversation. Just hearing different conversation or different opinions in general is like good enough for me. Why am I harsh and quick to judge when meeting new people? I don't know. But I just have very strong gut feelings about people. Like, I have a very strong gut feeling when I see them online. And then I have an even stronger gut feeling, obviously, when I meet in person. But the thing is, I've never been wrong. Of everyone that I've met, of every single person that I have met, either online or in person, there are things where I'm like, oh my god, you're so fucking chill, and like you are like, you have all the good vibes, and then I'm like, there's the, oh my god, like I'm just not gonna like you. I've had very strong vibes, or I've had like kind of like in the middle vibes of just like, you're a good person, but I know for a fact I'm not gonna vibe with you for whatever reason. Like, and I at least try to fight against the first instincts, especially if it's online, right? Because like you don't always know a person online. Until like, you know, time passes. But like, I've never been wrong. every person I've met online or in person, like I have a gut feeling about them at the start, and then I'll be like, okay, but I shouldn't like rush into this, or I shouldn't like damn them just for one thing, right? So I give them a little more time, like I'll give a couple more weeks, a couple more months or whatever of talking. But the thing is, it ends up being right. My first impression of them is right. Like my gut feeling of them is right. So then I'm just like, I learned to, what is the word? So I'm gonna talk a little quieter because I realize I've been yelling for so long because the hot sauces. So let me go back to my normal speaking voice. Sorry. But because I've been right so long, and in my old age at 30 or forever 21, I like to think of it as a good thing. The downside, it means that I won't have a lot of friends because I will cut people off way faster than it could be. But I at least know that I'm not going to be wasting my time with the wrong people. So that's probably why I'm so like harsh on people. If I don't like them, I'm just not gonna like them. And at this point in my age, because I've been right every time so far, I don't want to waste my time with people I don't care about. And I'd rather either make an effort to try and get to know people that I do care about, or I think would vibe with me in the long run, versus desperately trying to like be like, oh my god, like we can make this work, we can chill, you know. And I'm just like, it's just not, sometimes it's just not gonna work. Is it possible you subconsciously have your mind made up and are looking for reasons to justify it? That too, but the thing is, like, it's just, I'm just right though. Like, for example, let's say like, let me see. Okay, like for example, if like, these are like the easy ones, right? Like if someone says they're gonna be on time at this time, and then they are one of those like classy like flakers, they flake once, right? And then on accident, right? They flake once. And then, but from the way they type, I feel like they're not actually that sorry about it, right? So then immediately in my head, I'm just like, I'm probably not gonna vibe with you because I still want to, like, if someone, it's one thing if you don't set a time, but if you set a time and then you flake on it and you don't seem very apologetic about it, it immediately goes into my like red flag zone where I'm just like, oh, then I don't think I'm gonna vibe with you in the long run. But then I'm like, because it's just like a one-time thing and it's not a big deal, I'm like, oh, but it's fine. Like, we'll just give it a couple more chances kind of thing, right? But then it happens again and again and again. And then I'm like, yeah, no, my first impression was right. Like, this is, and it's not, the first impression doesn't come from the fact that they were late or that they forgot. It comes from the way they respond to the fact that they were late or that they forgot. That is where my biggest like first person impressions like really like hammer home. It's not that someone made a mistake or someone forgot something. It's how they respond to the fact that they forgot something or whatever. Like it's like that kind of stuff, you know? What are things and people you vibe with? Authenticity. I think in my older age, it's authenticity. It's because at least if they're authentic, then I hella respect in that, oh, I don't have to waste my time, they don't have to waste their time, and it's like all good kind of thing, right? If we don't have super common interests, then it's okay. They might still be chill. If they're not authentic and I have to keep guessing what the fuck they want, then I'm just like, now it's just a pain in the ass for me, and obviously it's gonna be a pain in the ass for them because I won't ever feel comfortable, you know? But yeah, that's what I mean in terms of, I don't think I try to look for downsides to justify my gut feeling. If there's anything that I try to look for downsides, it's basically the thing I talked about where if something good happens, then I have to like, I always expect something equally bad or terrible to happen because I'm like, something bad has to happen, like something good can't happen to me without, you know, I have to pay some kind of price for it. That's where I look for a lot of the justifying stuff. Can we have some philosophical streams? Kind of. I mean, I don't really like to be too philosophical all the time because low-key I'm a moron. I'm an idiot, dude. Like, I don't know jack shit. I don't know jack shit about philosophy. I only know what I want. You know? Yeah, like, it's okay if they were late or if they forgot and if they dipped out kind of thing. It's just a matter of how they respond to it. Like, again, if they didn't promise a time, then obviously I have no issue with it because they never promised a time. But like, if they promised a time, then I'm like, now I have an issue. Yeah, 3 hours of what is it? Just 3 hours of existential crisis on prom night. Just as one does. As one does. But yeah, I mean, I like philosophical discussions. I probably don't have to want them too often, just because then it just gets kind of into downage mode. But I don't mind. Has streaming changed you at all? No, not really. No. Like I said, what you guys get on stream is kind of what you just get, I guess. Like, this is just unfiltered me, kind of. So, like, it is what it is, you know? All I do is just be bad at fucking video games. I just yap away and I rant about how much I'm in a love-hate relationship with Final Fantasy. So, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, like exactly, yeah. Life happens, that's a given. Being late isn't the problem. It's how a person handles the situation that tells you all you need to know about them. Yeah, and that is where I have like my biggest like gut instincts on people. It's not about what happens or what they like or what they say. It's like something might happen and then it's about how they respond or the pattern of how they respond. And then like once I get into that gut mode where I'm just like, and I try my best to shake it off because I genuinely think that I could have made a lot more friends, right? If I'm not so judgmental. But I can't shake it off. And in the end, it's like, I end up being right. I wouldn't have vibed with this person anyways. Or I might have vibed with them for like a month or two. And then I'm not gonna vibe with them. So I'm just like, at that point, just leave them. Let them do their thing. Let them find people they vibe with better and I'll do the same. Do I like my viewers? Depends. Depends on the viewers. If you're talking about you guys in general, sure. Let's put it this way. If I didn't like you guys, or at the very least, I don't mind you guys would be banned. Let's put it that way. So if you guys haven't been banned yet, either then I think you guys are chill and I like you guys enough to talk with you guys, or at the very least, I'm like, I don't mind. I'm just like shrug, like, yeah, you're chill. But the people I don't like, I guarantee you they are getting, they have been banned already. Because I just don't like certain people. I don't like certain types of people. So that's why if I don't like you, you're not gonna even be able to question if I like you because you won't be here. So you're safe for now. You guys are safe for now. If someone meets at, what is it? Oh, whoops. If someone sets a time to meet up at a cafe at 5 p.m. and they ring 5 minutes late, that's something you don't mind with? No, I don't mind. Like short times like that, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, dude, like I've waited 20, 30 before because it was more of a situation out of their control. Like it's not like a, oh shit, I slept in, or oh shit, there's a little bit of traffic kind of thing. It's more just like a, oh shit, like my garage door won't open kind of vibe. Like that kind of stuff is fine. And even then they're usually always very apologetic, which at that point I'm like, that's fine. No problem. It's more of the people who are just like, they completely forget and then they're just like, oops. But then they do that over and over again. And then I'm just like, but I already get that first instinct from the fact that they just went oops the first time, that I'm just like, oh, yeah, I might not vibe with you that much. Yeah, I tolerate you guys. If you guys are nice, then I will tolerate. Either I tolerate or I like you guys. It's one or the other. I didn't say like, get that out of your head. Hold on. This is, remember, dictatorship. Dictatorship here, not a democracy. But also I think that way you guys will like, what's the word? Because it's like, if I obviously let people I don't like in chat stay in chat, like the ones I really don't like, right? Then it's like, all you guys are gonna hear me do is just dunk on the person that I don't like until I ban them. Which I'm like, it's not exactly a good vibe either for you guys, you know? Like, if you guys clearly know that I don't like someone in chat, then it's like, it's not a good vibe for me and it's not a good vibe for you guys. So it's like, I might as well just do both of us a favor and just ban them for us, you know what I mean? So, that's my logic with it. It's okay to like things, but no. Yes, but no. It is what it is. You guys survived the battle royale for now. Emphasis for now. Do you think a disabled person has a chance to succeed in the dating world despite the disability and resulting poorness? Yeah. I think it's harder. Don't get me wrong. Like, Loki is gonna probably suck for you because it's always easier for someone else who doesn't have a disability and, you know, doesn't have to have the financial struggles compared to someone who does, but there's always a chance. I think so. Yeah, also define the disabled. Like, there are some where it's like you cannot live without a caretaker, and then there are some where you just are disabled. So really depends, I guess. I will say there's always a chance, but then it's the unfortunate part for people who are is just that you guys have to try so much harder to put like your best foot forward because people will not see past your disability for the most part. Or at least it'll be very difficult for people to look past your disability. And to be fair, like not to shit on anyone kind of thing, but they also shouldn't. Like, they 1000% should not try to look past your disability. Like, because all that's gonna do if they just try to look past it and then struggle later is just gonna be pain on the both of you guys, you know? So if anything, if you're going to be in the dating world as a disabled person, and if it's something that requires a lot of care, then just be very upfront with them and find someone who actually accepts your disability rather than tolerate your disability, you know? Genetic lung disease, so I look normal, but I'm small. I run out of breath super easy. I think that's fine. It might be harder in terms of like when you say you're small and physical appearance wise, maybe, but no, I think there's always a decent chance. Because that's not something that I think limits too much on like an everyday thing. I think it'll be fine. Would you marry your female bestie for shits and giggles if you're both sure you won't have anyone in the future? Maybe, but I don't know. At that point, I'd just say single and just have a female bestie, no? What do you think people first notice or think about you? That I'm kind of an asshole and I'm awkward as hell. That's what it is. That I'm awkward as fuck. My condolences to anyone who has to deal with me. But ETs, what ETs? Bestie or partner? As in if I had a female bestie and we were both single? I don't think I would marry them. I would just, you know, be best friends with them, question mark? Yeah, the people like Stephen Hawking that have the worst in dating. Yeah, that one's definitely a little bit brutal. A little bit brutal. What would I rather have? Well, your partner should be your best friend, no? So it's the same thing. Like, your partner should always be your best friend. Your partner is your best friend that you want to bang. You feel? Bestie is just a best friend that you don't want to bang. If you want to bang your best friend, that's called having a crush. Or a partner, however far it's along, you know? Yeah, just, you know, pick one or the other. Just don't do the awkward in between, or at least confess if you want to bang your best friend. Just confess, and then that way they know, and then either it's gonna be really awkward and you might lose a best friend, which is unfortunate, or you become partners and then thumbs up. Or friends with benefits. I've never seen a friends with benefits work out, but you know. If both parties are open to it, I guess. Yeah, be homosexual. Or homosexual. Or heterosexual. Do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. As long as it's consensual, do whatever you want. And then it'll all be fine. Alright. But not bad. I think we did the good. Not bad, eh? Here, you know that. Shall I toss you? Oh, wait, let me see. Is this person? Oh. She is. He is. Okay, hold on. we're gonna end. Because usually I don't tend to raid very much, right? Yeah, I'm gonna call it mainly because I think someone might want to play League. TXD. That, and I also might be working a little bit later in the afternoon / nighttime. My mouth feels a lot better. I genuinely think if anyone does hot ones, do yogurt. Do Greek yogurt. It's so much better. But you know how I keep saying there's a VTuber where I'm just like they're very aesthetic and they're like low-key kind of inspirational or whatever, right? It's this one. I'm gonna make sure I type the name right because I swear to God, sometimes I'm gonna fucking eat at the wrong people. Here, type her this. Oops. Fuck. Why does spacebar always never work? Why does spacebar always struggle? Does their keyboard sound so nice? I think these are holy pandas. It's not gonna be that bad, I promise. Maybe. Just take that. Take that to her. I like watching her a lot. I'll put up a schedule. That's the other thing I'm gonna work on because I didn't actually figure out what we're doing next week. I want to try and get the webcam stuff set up ideally next week. I just need to figure out lights and stuff. So my stomach's okay-ish. The favorite from the hot ones? Not fucking Scotch bonnet jerk sauce. Not that shit. Honestly, I think it might be the Los Calientes one. That one was okay. But she's having her 5th partner, I don't know if it's partner anniversary or just 5th streaming anniversary, but either way, it's her 5th anniversary. She's hella nice. She takes a lot of nice pictures. She also cooks a lot of nice food. Be nice. Be fucking nice. But have fun. Be good. Thanks for coming. I'll put out a schedule later this week. And then we'll see. Just keep an eye on Discord.
Bye. Have fun.